The Wild Wild West.
All right, we're here.
Oh, the superstar tells us. He's saying now it's you guys go.
You more of an actor or a director? You're like an actor director.
You're a superstar now.
He is.
No, just
You have changed.
no.
Have you not noticed the change?
What's different about it?
God damn
The
it.
jet lag. You're jet lagged, dude.
I am jet lagged.
You're completely you're jet lagged, dude.
I know.
You're a complete Rolling Stone, dude.
You little jet lag.
Yeah,
You
there's
guys,
no
you and the Okan man have been barking at the moon, dude. Running
Yeah.
late night with the big dogs. You guys partying?
Yeah, a little bit.
What'd you guys do?
We just drank at different locations.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Comedy life.
Speaking of comedy life and drinking in different locations,
True.
I've been undergoing hell, dude. I've been going through it. It fucking blows. Something happened.
Sucks. Your belly's fucked up.
My belly's gone, dude.
No.
So Thursday in San Francisco, I was at Cobb's.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Avery, I think his last name's Avery. I hope I'm not fucking that up. He's a great comedian. He had the tendies in the green room. He had the chicken tendies on Thursday.
He had the test badge.
And he said, geez, these things are fucking my stomach up, and threw them out. That's when I knew.
He didn't even finish the tendies?
He didn't even finish his tendies. He was like, these something's wrong. I'm not putting this on the club. But the next night I was like, that might have been a bad batch. Either way,
Yeah.
I'm getting tendies.
For sure.
So
I mean, how
ordered-
much have you been looking forward to that? How long have you been looking
as
forward to
soon
those
as he
tendies?
told me they made him sick, I was like, that's good.
It must be good.
That's a good bet. Because Joe's relative, he looks like a normal, healthy guy.
Yeah.
I was like, he probably can't handle it.
For sure.
He can't handle the heat of the true tendies.
He didn't have the tolerance. He didn't build up the natural
He hasn't been
tolerance.
eating tendies every week.
Yeah.
So I ordered them.
He OD'd on the tendies.
I ordered them, and I'm going to blame the tendies, but it's just because I'm trying to pretend it's not alcohol. On Friday, I got them. Saturday morning, I woke up, dude. My stomach was fucked up, dude. It hurt so bad.
It is
And I was-
funny
yeah.
to think about that. And now that I think about it, everyone I know who drinks a ton is always like, I had a bad hot dog at the Sunoco. It's like,
Yeah.
no,
You were blacked out at the Sunoco. Yeah. It's not the.
There's always one food missile.
Yeah,
that
it's
fucking
like,
gets them.
oh man, it must have been the chicken fingers. It's like, dude, you eat chicken fingers every week.
Must have been that batch of chicken fingers I barely remember eating at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not sitting well with
Yeah,
me
it's
right
definitely
now.
not the alcohol consumption. So I was dude destroyed. My stomach was fucked up,
No good.
and then it kept getting worse.
All weekend.
And
So
what is
that
it?
was Thursday?
That was Friday when it started. Or no, Friday I had them. It was Saturday, Sunday, into yesterday.
That sucks.
Today so far so good, but I just haven't eaten yet.
Yeah. Well, if
Anytime
you
I've
can handle
eaten,
coffee.
if I eat like an hour later, my stomach just fucking kills.
Really?
Yeah, and it hurt. It feels like cramps almost. But it's like exactly where the pancreas is and stomach. They kind of overlap.
That was illuminating too, though.
That they overlap.
No, that the fact that your stomach's like underneath your
Yeah,
rib
your
cage.
stomach's-
Could have
yeah.
thought it was like your belly.
It's directly, yeah.
I thought
it's
my
like-
belly housed my stomach.
It's like above, a little to the left and above your
That's
belly
crazy.
button.
That blew me away.
So I had to go to the doctor, dude. Finally,
Yeah.
it was time, and it was the first time I've been to the doctor, and I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I haven't had health insurance. Turns out I have it.
You have it.
health
You've
insurance.
had it this whole time?
I think they might have just got it to me,
True.
but I've been asking them. I've been like, telling my manager, I'm like, can I get health? Can somebody that owns my money get me health
You're
insurance?
basically a dreamer.
What do you mean?
You're a dreamer.
What do you mean?
Like the DACA bill for dreamers. You're like, please, sir, can I have
Can
help?
somebody get me some fucking
You're
health
just trying
insurance?
to become a citizen at this point, dude.
So I go to I was thinking about going to the hospital,
Yeah.
and that
That was stunk, yeah.
that go to the fucking ER for an upset tummy.
Yeah, but what I was thinking is you know, international flight coming up. So like flying somewhere else with like vague health issues is not the
Well,
the best.
hopefully it's done.
I think it is, yeah.
If I munch, no, you'll see,
Really?
dude. It fucking cripples me. It's
I
literally
mean,
like it feels like cramps in your stomach.
that sucks.
It hurts so fucking bad. Anyway,
Something's inflamed.
I go to the I think that's it turns out that's all it is.
Yeah.
I got blood test done, and well, it was funny because the nurse came in and was asking me questions, and then went and got a doctor, and the doctor came in immediately and was like, "How much are you drinking?" He knew exactly what it was. He knew exactly. I didn't even include the tendies in the fucking report. I was like, he was like, how many days? I was like, 4 days a week. He was like, what do you have, like 3? They always say that bullshit. They're like, what do you have, like 3 drinks? It's like, no, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No one has 3 fucking drinks 4 days a week. If you're drinking 4 days a week, you're not drinking 3 drinks.
They tell you on every commercial, please enjoy responsibly.
Unless you're like a mom.
Dude, Coors Light or Bud Light would be furious to know that you're not enjoying the products responsibly like they're asking you to do.
Yeah, I know. Actually, yeah. People are like, how come he's not sponsored? It's like, because I drink 20 beers every time I'm on camera. They can't be like nice. They literally can't be like, this is good.
Yeah, true.
So what are you doing over there?
Checking the shot.
Putting your spectacles on?
Checking the shot.
But the doctor comes in. He's like, how many are you drinking? I was like, about, I don't know, like 10.
10.
He's like, so you're having 40 drinks a week. And I was like, yeah, if you're going to be a dick about it.
Well, they come you get big. Well, sometimes they come in bigger cans. So more like 35, 30.
True. Sometimes it's a pitcher. I use Phil math. I'm like, I had 2 drinks.
Yeah, it's a pitcher.
2 pitchers. He was nice though. He was courteous. He was like, I don't mean this. He was like trying to he was like, trigger warning.
Yeah. I don't want to shame you.
You are drinking excessively. And I was like,
he's like, I'm not judging you for that, but just by the sheer liquid volume, I'd say it's a lot.
So then, but it was funny too. I was hitting him with the fucking, but yeah, it's like, it's just light beers. It's not, he's still like, no, that's still, I was like, it's not like I'm chugging liquor, you know? And he was like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like,
that's so fucking funny.
So he diagnosed pancreatitis immediately.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was like, if it hurts there and you drink excessively, the
pancreas produces insulin.
That's your liver. Oh yeah, he gave me the whole pressure test. It fucking killed. He pressed the bottom of my abdomen, and I was like, it all hurt, dude. My stomach was fucked.
You might have gastritis. The pancreas produces insulin, right?
Yeah.
I believe
that was another thing. I was like, fuck, I finally got fucking diabetes. I knew that was coming. There was a moment where they left the room and I was just sitting in the doctor's office and I was like, I mean, I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I knew this day was coming.
True.
If it's party time all the time, eventually you're going to be sitting on a paper fucking,
I was just thinking about
disgusting, crinkly paper mat.
I was just thinking about it.
Alone with the fucking lighting. Just like, fuck, I knew it was coming one day.
Yep.
That's the life we live.
True.
I knew it was coming. First off, that day is coming for everybody. You can either have a good time before it happens, or you can be a fucking bitch your whole life.
Yeah.
And then just get cancer for no reason.
True. You get bitch cancer?
Get lung cancer you never even smoked. Pussy.
I knew I shouldn't have lived in a metropolitan area. No, you can't get, I try to honor my bodysuit. My Earth suit, but
I understand.
You also can't get too attached. You're right.
I understand.
I've been too attached when I was younger. You can get fucked up from trying to be too healthy. It'll genuinely fuck you up. Like, wait, should I have this? Am I allergic to nightshades? And it's like, no, you're just being anxious about food. Yeah, you have to let go of the Earth suit eventually.
So then we run a blood test. I get the results. Turns out, first off, blood pressure again, great.
That's awesome.
I can't believe it. Keeps happening.
That's awesome.
Then I get the blood results. Everything's good. Literally everything's good.
That's awesome.
I've been dreading going to the doctor for so long. I was like, I definitely have diabetes. My liver's definitely failing. My heart's exploding right now. For sure, my heart's exploding. No, all good.
What were the panels for the blood? Did they go like, obviously they probably did blood sugar?
I couldn't understand them. I had to look all of them up.
Yeah.
It was everything.
You don't have the beaties.
Don't have diabetes. Nice. Don't have pancreatitis. Just have he was probably like, your stomach's probably just inflamed.
Yeah, you had a military grade stomach ache.
Yeah, top of the line stomach ache.
Heavy duty stomach ache.
Fucking the worst stomach ache possible. And that got me thinking, like, dudes that have like stomach cancer.
Oh, it's fucked.
You got to ride that out just till you die. Just your stomach hurts till you die.
Yeah, dude. I knew a guy who was an operator. He used to operate on machinery, and he was telling me he hasn't had a non-liquid shit, a solid shit for a decade. This dude's just been diarrhea for 10 years. 10 years,
Look,
dude. 10
I'm
years.
not saying I'm not on the 10-year trip, but I'm definitely on the fucking 50-50.
It's 50-50?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, dude, hungover fucking blowouts.
But that's, yeah,
4 days a week,
week.
dude. Yeah. No, I'm not hungover 4 days a week. Come on, Matt.
For sure. I didn't say you were.
What the fuck, dude? I don't have a problem. Why would you say that?
This guy, I remember, it blew my mind. He's like, I haven't took a solid shit in about 14 years.
I believe it. There's no way my dad's taking a solid shit.
Dude,
I
how
see
bad-
the toilets.
Have you smelled his dumps? Like,
I haven't smelled a dump, but I've seen the aftermath. If you go to my parents' house, if you go up to my parents' bathroom, Jackson Pollock
is it
on
like
the back.
it's a rest stop mosaic?
It's a restaurant mosaic, dude. He sprays the toilet. He hits the spray every time, and you can hear it, dude. Every time Phil shits, it starts with like a, and it's funny. You can just yell. You can be like, "Hey!" He's like, "Shut up!"
Oh my god!
Yeah, Tommy hits those too.
Does he really?
Tommy Pope hits the fucking hard dumps in the morning. Like, yeah, I'd be out there gaming, and he'd wake up. I could hear the crud hit
Really?
loud. He hits dad shits.
Dude, I've been hitting. I've had like weird dumps for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm been finally reliably hitting like loafs, like almost barely having to wipe loafs. However, I've been
Hitting
having health
loafs.
issues,
Loafs are so good. dude.
pinching like 1-2 wipe loafs. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's
But-
oh, bro, hold on. I got
Go
one.
ahead, please.
Speaking of loafs.
Yeah.
So day 2, or the stomach's destroyed.
Yeah.
So I get some Pepto Bismol. By the way, you got to go. I went to this fucking grocery store in San Francisco. Everything's locked
Really?
behind glass with metal, like fucking
Yeah.
padlocks on every door.
Yeah.
I go in. You got to wait like 20 minutes. You press a button to see if anybody else will come unlock it for you. This dude, I go up
Well,
to
then
the
someone who
front.
doesn't believe in having to work. Like,
For real. No, that's exactly what it was. I walked up to the front and I was like, "Excuse me, does somebody have a key?"
yeah.
And I'm not, this is just pertinent to the story. It was just clearly a woman from China.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Does anyone have a key?" And she had no fucking idea what I was saying. And I asked some other guy, and it was this black dude that was just like, "I don't have it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay,
Like,
could you find someone that has the key to? I'm just trying to get some fucking Pepto. My stomach's cramping at
yeah,
this point."
can I please
I'm
just
like,
get
dude.
this stuff?
And when you're sick and it hurts,
Oh, dude.
it's funny. Every time I'm like, I could use a good flu. It'd be nice to just lay down for a week and do nothing. No, it sucks. You hate
Yeah.
everything the whole time.
Yeah.
You think it'd be fun to play Fallout 4 for a week. It's not. You hate Fallout 4 because
Yeah.
you're sick.
It stinks. So you got some downtime.
Finally, I got the Bismol.
Wait, how'd you get it? Who came and got it?
Eventually, literally 20 minutes of standing in front of a shelf looking at Pepto Bismol. Finally, someone walked over and unlocked it.
Was it who got it?
It was the dude.
Okay.
He went and got the key eventually.
A lot of times the rescue hatch in those situations is like a 50-year-old, like, looks like she's been dragged by a truck white lady.
The bitch fell off. And she landed at a fucking Safeway.
With like multiple elbow braces on.
Yeah.
She's like, oh,
Yeah, she's
hon,
got
I
the
got you,
copper fit.
hon.
She's got
Hold
a
on,
copper
hon.
fit. Yeah. The bowling gloves. She, just jammed. The lady she's been through the ringer.
It just smells like cigarettes from 50 feet away.
Ugh.
Hold on, hon, I got you. What do you need, Pepto?
Pepto.
I love
this stuff.
We got a lot of this in the bank.
So I get the Pepto, chug it, wake up the next morning, take a fully black dump. Loafs, though. It was weird. It
You
was
saw
just,
the black hand.
I saw the black hand. It was, dude, we got Archduke France Ferdinand. We did it. Took a fucking black hand. Then I get in the I'm like, that's fucking insane. My stomach must be gushing blood. If my shit's black, that's a problem. So then I was like, fuck, I'm dying. Then I get in the shower, and while I was in the shower, I spit. I like hawked a loogie. It was in the morning. The loogie was black. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Dude, I get out of the shower, look in the mirror, the back of my tongue is black.
What?
There's hell.
From what?
So then I'm fully panicking. I start Googling shit and not poop and tongue, and then it autocorrected and completed it on Google. Turns out if you just occasionally when you drink Pepto-Bismol, that happens, and it doesn't. It means nothing. It's just something that reacts differently with your body.
What? I mean, that's like a
Totally
curse.
harmless.
That's a curse.
But then it was like it can last for like 2 weeks. I was like, ew.
What?
But it didn't. It's gone now. I'm taking regular classic craps.
You had kiss tongue?
Yeah.
You were rocking
Detroit Rock City in there. It was a sad dude.
Really?
And then
And you're doing shows like, hey guys, nice to be in San Francisco.
yeah, I was like,
Life's pretty brief.
yeah. I think I'm stomach cancer, everybody. And then, yeah, most of the crowds in San Francisco, they were loud, bro.
Really?
The boys were drinking. I don't like that.
Yeah.
They're screaming. But the one show, they were so hammered and enthusiastic. I was angriest I've been on stage in so long, dude. I did like 42 minutes.
Really?
I was like, that's it. The show's run its course. Everyone's confused. I got a standing ovation. They were just hammered and having fun.
Oh,
So
my
like
God.
I would finish a sentence and they'd be like, yeah. And other people were hammered, so they'd start yelling and start dude, I got
Yeah.
applause breaks in the middle of the set for no jokes.
Really?
Just talking, people would be like, yeah. I was like, God damn it, you guys aren't appreciating my art.
You gotta let the bros have fun.
I did. They had fun.
You gotta get Mall Santa every now and again. Just fucking like, woo!
It's true. Get them on
All
my
right,
lap.
you
Be like,
guys
what
are
do you
enjoying
want?
this.
Oh, I want to hang out with you and have a beer. I'm like, all right, great. Next. Full mall Santa.
Woo! I like that too. Ah!
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad you guys are joining us. Thank you very much.
Dude, the one show, as soon as I got on stage, a lady went, say something funny.
Oh,
and I was
Jesus.
just instantly, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Didn't even say a word before I even spoke.
Yeah.
I was like,
That
what does that
stinks.
mean? But now if I eat,
Somebody's
my stomach hurts.
bad girlfriend.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad girlfriends.
Yeah. That sucks. That it does stink when people are too rowdy.
If your girlfriend yells at a show and you don't grip the fuck out of the back of her arm,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
That's on you.
If my woman screamed at a show,
Yeah. That's the first thing a woman does
back
before
then
she
it'd
cheats
be like
on
a father in church, back of the neck, fucking squeeze, dude.
you. Yeah, dude.
The squish.
I mean, dude, as soon as a woman yells during a comedy show, her next step is to like be like, I gotta go to the bathroom and text her ex-boyfriend.
yeah, true.
Instantly. She goes back and she's like, yeah, what's going on?
Yes, I'm in bullshit.
Fucking piece of shit, dump me.
Fuck yeah.
Here's one of my nudes.
Disgusting. So
Yeah.
yes, I've been dealing with that, dude. Now,
That's tough.
so far
you
today,
can fun at your mortality.
so far today, my stomach's good,
Yeah,
that's nice.
you're in the clear.
I'm in the clear right now, but
What's on the menu
God
for
only
today?
knows.
What's on the menu?
I'm trying. I don't know. Last night was just yogurt.
Nice.
That sucked, dude. I'm fucked.
Just imagine you eating an Activia. It's so funny.
Right there, eating an Activia and then putting it down and being like,
You also gotta start. You might have to switch to CNN, dude. Fox News will get you too fired, bro. I'm not being a jerk. I'm saying you gotta just take it easy for a couple days. You have to just watch Wolf Blitzer.
you
Joe
saying
on.
because I have tummy problems? I'm a CNN guy now. You're telling me I got monkeypox, dude?
No. Just to take it easy for a couple
No.
days. You gotta watch and just be like, oh.
True. I guess every time you come in here, Fox News is on. That's not
Yeah,
me.
dude, they're talking
That's
about the
not
price
me.
of gold going up. That'll get your stomach fucked up.
I need to
I gotta
get
get some gold now.
I need gold.
Fuck.
You need gold. You're gonna need
We
gold.
do need gold. Got 42.
What do you think that is, dude?
Joe Biden's. Oh shit, that monkey.
You think that thing's fake? I'm hiding all my gold in plain sight.
Dude, me and Noah watched a crazy video on the way up here.
What'd you watch?
It was like a biblical prophecy. So this guy named
What happens next?
dude, it's called "Watch What Happens Next" by Leo Dunson. His last name. What's his last name?
I think so.
Dude, he's a black conservative who has
Nice.
gone the way of like almost like apocalyptical like Bible preaching. It's so fucking funny, dude. But he was basically saying how he bought out, like he took out this like, really he was just talking about like what's coming after, like is Biden going for a second term, and the whole thing ends with him being like, and in 2 Corinthians they come out and say after the blah 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 there'll be the second Trump, and he goes, clearly they're talking about Trump's second presidency, and dude, it's fucking wild.
Nice.
It's pretty tight. and he's just him in a suit with like lightning Trump background. So it's the funniest fucking thing you'll ever see. It's like 38
Wait,
minutes
is he
long.
pro-Trump?
Yes, very. And he's basically saying that in 2 Corinthians we're predicting the come of Trump's second term.
Yes.
The second tribulations.
The second tribulations.
Joe Biden is the great tribulations. 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think he's gonna die?
No, end of the
Right
term.
before that.
He's only doing 1 term, and then
Yeah.
Donald Trump's coming back. Said the great tribulation is much worse than the second half.
And it all came into like the 400 years of they were like, and also like we were like you were saying black people are doing like a 400-year cycle they're just getting out of right now with like with the coming of Trump's second term. Pretty tight. He had all the numbers backed up.
What are the black people doing?
They're just going through the 400 years, dude. They said something about that in the Bible.
They were brought here
A people will be
19.
people
Well, I
will
know
be brought to an alien nation for 400 years. But
Yeah.
afterwards, they said they'll become like it's something like golden
God
or
will judge after 400 years, and then it'll be 7 years of tribulations.
yes, which is that's where we're
Nice.
going. That's where we're going.
And then
And then-
God's gonna come down to judge the black people.
No, Justin,
No,
no,
He's gonna come down and be like, "What the fuck were you guys doing?" He's gonna come down and be like, "No." That'd be sick if Jesus. No.
If Jesus-
God came down and was like, "White people are so sick."
it turns out you can be gay, but he's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
What
that'd
is
be nice.
this? Yeah.
Um,
No, but the video is very fun to watch.
That's exciting.
But yeah, what I'm saying is, what I was trying to say is the Fox News is too electrifying, dude. You got to just present yourself to some boring fucking
Yeah.
pussy talk, dude.
I
You can't
don't
be getting fired up.
I don't watch it. I put that on for the lady. I let her. That eases her mind.
True. You got
She hears daddies talking, dude.
to.
Women need to hear that. They
They
need
do.
to hear Fox News. That's their daddies.
True.
They need to hear dad talk and be like, "What the fuck's going on down there?" And they're like, "It feels like I'm home."
True. It is. I'm telling you, man. There is something about Fox News in the background that like kind of puts me at ease.
Yeah.
In my house, it was always playing, and if I walk into a place that's just blaring, like some guy being like, another thing about the spelling error on the WhiteHouse.gov
Yeah.
website, it's just you're like, nice.
It's nice to just hear hot ladies being like, "Is that what you want? Do you want this government?" I don't.
Yeah,
It's
true.
like nice.
It is funny though because I was
Hot
watching
babes.
it and I saw the they have that one like tall skinny black lady
Yeah, she's always on.
and it's like you like
Something
everyone's
about her, dude.
well
Sometimes I'm like, I don't think she's attractive, and then sometimes she shows
she
up.
fires
dude.
you up.
She gets me going a little bit.
Well, dude, what happened?
We'll be watching The Five, and I'll say, "Babe, why don't you top me off?" When we're watching Outnumbered, sometimes I get head.
I mean, dude, that's could there be anything better than that? And then like as you're getting head, it's like the gold coin commercials go, I'm like, yo, let me get 500 in gold
I need
coins.
gold coins,
Big
and I
gold
need that whatever that fruit thing is they sell. I'm not getting enough fruits and vitamins.
Give me the powder.
I need the powder,
Give me
pure
fruit powder.
produce.
Give me fruit powder, gold coins, and also they sell brain supplements now. That guess
Yeah.
what? 5 times better than ordinary. They have a bottle that says ordinary brain supplements. 5 times better, dude, for your brain. So they measured the output of people's brains.
Also, my pillow. You need pillows and slippers, dude. The new patented 4 layers, bro.
for sure.
If you're not getting, hi, I'm Mike Lindell. Cancel culture is trying to take me out, but we won't let it. He's got a picture of Jesus and a lion behind him, and he wears his cross out.
That's tight.
He's a man.
What is funny to think about the black anchors from Fox News, and it's like, I don't want to take their agency away from them, but I was struck with the vision of that lady like going off. She had like a crazy when they're reading the teleprompter. In my head, I'm always like, there's like a crazy. I'd love to know what their actual thoughts are. And it's like you think about kids getting clowned in the recess yard, and then just fucking raining down upon all their bullies from a Fox News anchor position.
Yes.
Be like another thing. It actually turns out that black children aren't being shot more than white children by cops, and it's like we shouldn't have fucked with this lady.
We
dude.
shouldn't have bullied her.
We should have
Remember
left
when
this
we called
lady
her a dork and pushed her? Like, oh, bitch ass. Dorky ass bitch. Now here she is, dude.
Yep.
Literally destroying her race.
Just tone.
No, that's a nasty thing to
It
say.
is nasty.
That's nasty. I don't think
It
she's
was a
destroying.
nasty thought, but it is
It's
funny.
not
like,
destroying her
how
race.
many? But they're not. It's a joke. But well,
She's
that's
just-
what the libs would say. That's what the,
The
libs, would say.
that. That's why
The
I said
libs
it.
would say.
I like to say libs things too now.
That's what the libs would say. But dude,
She's what? Statistics? Can't
Yeah.
argue with that. Sorry, libs.
but yeah, they. I was laughing.
I like that Fox News brings on black people to just be like, they're saying it.
I know. Well, dude, we listened to the Glenn show on the way up. Dude, he's fucking absolute man. But him and John McWhorter were talking about Herschel Walker. And
He's saying it. Herschel Walker's out there saying it, dude.
Well, so John McWhorter wrote an article I think he writes for the New York Times. He wrote an article basically being like this, Herschel Walker is an absolute moron who's being just used as a puppet by the Republicans. So Glenn obviously pushed him because Glenn wants all the answers. He's like, well, like, what are you basing this off of, dude? He was like, well, he has a whole thing about how America has the good clean air and how the air drifts over to China and they have the polluted air and there's not enough room for it. So then we get their air pushes back. He's like, he's an idiot, Glenn.
Yeah. Doesn't it turn out that might be true a little?
I don't know. Probably. But they're hating on Walker, but it's reminding me of the whole
Herschel
thing.
might be onto something.
I got to watch him
Well,
talk.
when it comes to like, if you got to give him the same credit you give Trump, where it's like, I know what he means. He's saying it like a dumbass, but I think I know what he means.
Yeah.
Maybe Herschel's saying like, we're shutting down our own industry to try to help with fucking the environment and climate change.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, China's just pumping out shit.
Pumping out crap.
We're all
yeah.
on the same planet, so what the fuck difference does it make?
True.
Maybe that's what I don't know.
Dude, that's what they're trying to, that's what Glenn was pushing. But he's like, it can't be that simple. He has to have,
Yeah.
he's an avatar for something. What's he tapping into? But then McWhorter hit him with just an icy sword to the heart, dude.
What'd he say?
McWhorter was like, yeah, he is championing the cause of black fathers leaving their children. And then he was like, but it turns out he has like 3 children he kind of ignored of his own. And Glenn just went, damn.
I mean, it's Herschel Walker, dude.
He didn't tell anybody about the kids, not even anybody on his own side.
Although, what if he's drawing from his own experience and he's like, yeah, man, that was fucked up. That was a fucked up thing that like no one was like, yo, dude, what the fuck are you doing? This is terrible.
Yeah.
So again, I just pulled the icy sword out of fucking Herschel Walker's heart, dude, that John McWhorter just carelessly stabbed into there.
Just watch Herschel Walker highlights
Nasty as fuck.
and just be like, shut up, you fucking journalist. Shut the fuck up, dude. God.
It was funny. It was funny listening to their going back and forth on Clarence Thomas.
Yeah.
Dude, me and Glenn are disgusted by the way people have treating Clarence Thomas, dude. Disgusted.
It is bullshit a little.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, apart from his, what was the big word he used for judicial beliefs? His judicial, he used a word. He was like, I separate myself from his judicial government beliefs. It was a tight word. I tried to remember it, but I failed. My pea brain fucking failed. But yeah, he was saying it's disgusting the way people are treating him.
Yeah, it's one of those things the left doesn't have a problem. Like, they'll body shame someone that's conservative. They also have no problem being racist against any black conservative.
Crazy.
They'll just be outwardly racist.
Yeah, dude.
Just white dudes will be like, yeah, that fucking Uncle Tom.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
what they were
Jesus
talking
Christ,
about.
Bro.
Yeah, dude. Saying he was in the house. They were talking exactly how you had these white liberal dudes paraphrasing or just like retweeting like HNs, dude, and I'm not talking about Home Network. They were just like just retweeting that. They were just retweeting it, and Glenn was like, bro, I thought you're not allowed to use that word in any context whatsoever.
This coffee's going down nice.
Good.
The stomach might be gone.
You might have got it.
Yes.
Might be back, but guess what? I hate to
I have a show at Helium tomorrow
sully
night.
your good
We're
time.
gonna test
Exactly.
it.
You're gonna be sipping a beer like never before. Like,
I will.
You're gonna be sipping-
I'll be taking it east.
it'll be bird tips, dude.
Yeah, we gotta take it east for a
Tasting the
little.
belly.
But then we got Australia coming up, so
True. I mean, dude, get on the weed train. Take like 2 months, dude. Just
would
lose your
suck.
mind, dude.
First of all, I'm not going
Just
to
lose your
not
mind,
drink
bro.
in Australia.
Just true.
I'm gonna have some brewskis.
But if it's an inflammation thing, the weed is an anti-inflammatory agent.
Really?
So here's what you might have to do: hit the edible and then try to drink it off. That way, you're
the only way I can
in the line of yin and yang.
I just did that like a couple months ago. The only way I can outdrink an edible is to for real get shit faced. I drank like 3 bottles of wine to escape that.
You have to get dude. I'm telling you, there's levels of eating weed edibles. I think I got
Dude,
to
if
like
I
level
eat 10
2
milligram,
Sunday.
I'm fucked up.
You got to get to the next level. It's within you to get to the next level.
I mean, I could do it. I could eat a 100
Oh, I know
milligram
you
thing
could.
and just die.
Not die.
I just lay there.
Not die. Just fully, dude. I'm telling you, I hit, and I totally understand. I'm a lightweight with weed edibles. They hit me and dude. I got fucked up on Sunday to the point where
yeah, we were chatting.
yeah, dude. I was sitting there. I thought nothing of it. Hit a little tink, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be chill, whatever. I was sitting there with Brittany, and I was just like, you know, like you don't realize it's hitting you yet, dude. I'm sitting
And
there.
then you have a thought, one
Bro.
thought, and you're like, oh shit, I'm high.
Usually I can catch them and go, fuck, I'm high. I was sitting there with Brittany, and I'm like, dude, like if you think about it, I'm like, you can, like if you have a thought, that thought moves physical matter in your body. Like thoughts of non-physical thing triggers like different neurotransmitters and
No,
different.
you've got that a little. I think a thought is something physical happening first, and you interpret it as a thought.
True. Actually, that is very true.
Yeah.
There's the thoughts are actually physical matter themselves.
Yes.
But what about words? What about words on a page?
Of course, that's physical.
What are words on a page?
That's literally it's
Physical fuck, dude.
graphite on
Fuck,
paper.
dude. So every single thought you have is so it's not non-physical then. A thought's non-physical.
I mean, that's where you want to be. That's where people become gay. And they're like, love is actual chemical release in your brain. And
I thought you were calling me gay. That's why I had a
No,
big,
no, no,
That's
no,
why I had
no.
a big Clarence Thomas belly laugh. Clarence
Yeah, you're
Thomas
like,
laughed. Clarence Thomas laughed from his belly, dude. Southern
don't
gentleman.
talk about bellies right now.
How dare I? Yeah, dude. So This is my line of thinking, and I appreciate your perspective. Your perspective mirrors, I think, Krishnamurti. You and Krishnamurti on the same exact
thank
page.
you. Oh, that's good to know. Me and Krishnamurti. Who?
Krishnamurti. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, you know, I'm in a seat, right? I might not have been piloting a vehicle. I'm in some type of seat, and we may have not have been moving. Maybe I was at my home. Maybe I was flying in a car. Definitely not. But so I'm sitting there in two stationary seats. I'm sitting there with my wife. And I'm like, dude, if you think about it, thoughts are non-physical, and they actually set off. They like move the matter in your brain.
Yeah.
Like just the simple moving the words to your brain. But you're saying that's a physical thing.
I would imagine.
Of even moving physical words to your brain, you're using some form of minerals.
Maybe. So, like, let's say.
Or are they floating in the water in your brain?
They probably were floating in the water in your brain.
True.
We're all water brains. Maybe an idea is triggered by a chemical. Like, you're like, oh, I got to go cut the lawn.
Yeah.
There's something in your brain, like, go do something.
Yeah.
It releases something. Something catches it and is like,
Go.
I got to go cut the lawn. You know?
That's
And maybe that's the idea
That's
for-
an equally terrifying thought.
Yeah. But we're just instinctually
Yeah.
like, we need to improve. We need to do something.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, well,
Or like, I got to come up with a scheme to.
Yeah, you want something good,
that's just
yeah.
your brain being like, go.
well, you're sitting there and all of a sudden your brain's like, loser. And you're like, ugh, I got to do something.
What are you guys?
What the fuck are
What
you
are you
guys
doing?
Mike, please.
Some lady got fired from UPenn. Why Noah?
Oh, I was showing him the lady.
That's nothing to do with what we're talking about.
A lady got fired from UPenn, and you showed
Sean,
her
that's
a
on you
picture.
to shut that stuff
Didn't
down.
get fired.
That's on you to shut that down.
Ever since you've been
Forgive
hitting
me.
the road, dude, you and
Pretend
you
there's a
and
big
O'Connor
glass wall here and a red on air sign, dude.
I'm sorry.
posting,
That's on you to shut
posting
that
cool
down.
pictures.
Is he doing cool pictures?
Him and O'Connor's Instagram
What
makes
was
me
it?
sick.
Like vistas?
They're
Do they
like,
do any kind of vistas?
We're on the road. Road life. Whoa.
But that was the thought that told me I had tipped the scales, dude. I was like, I was sitting stationary in a seat, and I was telling I was like, dude, we can actually move matter. I figured it out. We can move matter with thoughts. And she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck.
Just truck headlights
Buckle
coming right
in.
at
It
you.
was Star Wars hyperspace, dude. The stars turned in straight lines, and I was just like, "Fuck me, fuck, dude." It was, but I got home.
You can't do that.
I can't.
You can't be doing that.
I
Was
can't.
your whole family in the car?
No, of course not.
Jesus. So I had, dude, don't worry, Phil used to do that I told you when we went to Notre Dame, Phil would probably get close to blacked out and then put fucking 10 8th graders and 7th graders in a huge van and
Yeah.
just drive
We
around
had a
Notre Dame.
paintballing trip that was the same thing. It was just not. It was all the dads were blacked out,
Yeah.
and then like the kids would fight each other.
It's
Kids
crazy.
would fist
Dads
fight.
have zero qualms about DUIs, dude. About driving under the influence. They're like,
But they
I'll
were
drive. I'm
allowed
going
to
to
do
drive.
it. They were allowed to do it.
You'd be like, just get an Uber. It's not a big. I'm not leaving my car here, Shane.
No, that'd be weird. For that, I mean, for that guy,
It
dude,
is kind of effeminate to leave your car.
dude, imagine you're 70, not 70, 60 or whatever, and just some like fucking art school dude with a nose ring comes and picks you up in your driveway. That's like a fucking like freak out for a 65-year-old dude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, is this guy gonna try to fuck me? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Why else would you get in someone's car?
Exactly. You're getting driven somewhere. It's like they're like, is this gay thing is so oppressive that
When
they're
you
just
see
like,
old dudes getting an Uber for the first time, it's pretty fun though.
so funny
when they
dude.
discover what it is, they're like,
It's
"So
hilarious.
you just pick us up
It's-
and you do this all night, then? How about that?" Huh?
it's so fucking funny. They see the
But
long
now,
phone
due to
charger.
COVID, the dads have to sit in the back. Now it's gay time.
Yeah, true.
Now that's gay.
Just sit in
if
the
you
back
have
of the
to
car.
sit in the back while a dude drives you around,
It is
you got to
funny.
sit up front
It is funny to be chauffeured to the
and
Elks.
give directions.
True, yeah. Being
To
the
a
back
guy.
chauffeur to the Elks just fucking. It's like a 7-minute drive.
The paparazzi's out waiting for you. You get out, so the driver comes around, opens the door.
Is there a service where you can hire like fake? I think I've said this before. Is there a service where you can fake or hire fake paparazzi to like come up and like snap you? And you're like,
There has
guys,
to be.
come on, guys. Come on. You're like, I'm a famous YouTuber.
They like call the celebs call the paparazzi.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna be at this restaurant."
Yeah, but you could hire like 7 photographers and go to the mall and just have everyone be like, and then hire 2 other guys to go to like one hot chick and like, that guy's a famous YouTuber. And they'd probably
People
try to
do
blow
that on
you.
YouTube a lot.
They'd probably
That's a little
really?
prank, yeah.
Is it a prank?
And it works.
People are like, oh my God.
Yeah, people. Sometimes it sparks like a panic of people like screaming and taking pictures.
Maybe we truly are
It would be
physical,
nice.
stupid, instinctual creatures.
I think we are.
Oh,
I think everything's instinctual,
you're just like, that guy has all the bananas.
which
Ugh.
which makes me sad because then there is no such thing as free will. If everything's instinctual, everything happened exactly how it was always going to happen. Just about.
Yeah.
We were always going to instinctively respond to just about every confrontation we've ever had the same way.
Yeah, but you can train the will. You absolutely can train
That's
the will.
instinct too, to train your will. So
Yeah, but-
therefore you were always going to do
But
that.
it is a choice to train or not train the will.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, something triggers you in there to be like, all right, I got to stop doing this.
Yeah, divine inspiration.
Hopefully.
I think so.
I mean, that's one thing that, I mean, look,
True.
there's no difference between science and religion,
true.
you know?
Oh,
that
I
could be
know.
the Holy Spirit.
You're playing devil's advocate. We are McWhorter and Lowry, dude.
Speaking of that, I watched that fucking Da Vinci Code bullshit on the plane. You couldn't be more wrong, dude.
Wait, Da Vinci Code? You're talking? Wait, you know Angels and Demons?
It's the same. It's the sequel. That shit sucked dick so bad. I was so mad the whole time.
So
By
you
the way,
watched-
I remember when I was a kid and Da Vinci Code came out and they like, the Catholic school was like, don't go see that.
Don't watch that shit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
They were right, dude. It is bullshit. I looked up all these. So the whole time, Tom Hanks just says facts for
Does
no
he?
reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Like him and this
you
girl.
talking Angels and Demons?
Angels and Demons.
Okay.
Same thing though.
Sure. Well,
It's the same guy. He's still got that long, like parted down the middle hair that looks fucking horrific.
Tom, we need you to look more gay than you actually do.
The movie opens with Tom Hanks swimming at whatever university he works at. And
was he shredded in it or was he working?
he
with-
was actually shredded as fuck.
I
dude.
knew it, dude.
Hanks looked good. Then this a guy that works for the Pope or one of the Vatican is walking in. You know, it's one of those classic scenes. The guy's swimming. Somebody walks in with like a briefcase and a fucking suit and is like, "Mr. something,
have to see this.
we need to talk to you." But Tom Hanks like puts his arms up on the side of the pool and he's like, "I've been submitting things to you guys. I was wondering when you would show up." And he's like, "How do you know who I am?" And he's like, "Vatican." And he's like, "How do you know this?" He's like, "The symbol on your briefcase, it's the keys. That's the papal symbol."
It's the same as fucking Da Vinci Code.
He literally goes, "It's the papal symbol." He's saying it to a fucking guy that works at the Vatican. Dude, I know what the symbol is. Why would you ever include that in the fucking dialogue other than for retards watching it to be like, "Whoa,
How do you know that?
how do you know the papal symbol? The keys." It's like, yeah, dude, everybody knows that.
Yeah, yeah.
Throughout the whole movie, he's like, "But Da Vinci, he didn't design the Sistine Chapel was actually designed in it's over here. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have known this." And then he keeps talking about the whole thing's based around. So he does say actual facts throughout,
Yeah.
and then the mixed in are just totally made up facts.
Really?
Yeah, at one point he's like, the Illuminati. It's an ancient order of scientists that are coming back because of La Purga. You remember the Purga? And the
Purge.
Catholics are like, oh, we try to forget the Purga. the Purga of 1688, which is where the Catholic Church went around branding and torturing scientists. Never happened.
Never happened.
This fucking pussy, whatever the author's name is, Brown.
Yeah.
He made it up. I'd like to purge him, dude.
Fuck that
How
guy.
dare you
Dude.
besmirch a religion like this?
Wait, but they did. Giordano Bruno got like killed, didn't he? The guy who
I
came
don't
out
know.
and said the universe is infinite. They fucking killed his ass.
I looked into all that. It turns out I don't think the Catholic Church ever executed a scientist for facts.
Oh, it was just for going against the religious stuff.
Like even Galileo, like the heresy of the heliocentrism.
Yeah,
That's not really the case.
They didn't beat his ass.
They were like, I think for like 8 years, they would not publish his book or something.
All right, fair enough.
And then they were like, all right, yeah, that seems legit, and published it.
Yeah, they didn't.
The Catholic Church was, I think, at the forefront of most science, modern science.
Yeah, probably makes
That's-
sense.
The gay libs, the left, dude, the Marxists,
Yeah,
try to tell us religion and science can't coexist.
it's dude. I hate
Meanwhile,
how they do
religion is science, dude. Science is religion.
that. Heard that.
Breakdown of the DNA. That's God, dude.
Heard that.
That's a code from heaven
Heard that.
telling us to keep pushing.
Dude, there's a book. There's a book called the Cosmic Serpent. Cosmic Serpent by Jeremy Narby.
Oh,
They
Narby?
talk all about this, dude.
Really?
Jeremy, it's pretty tight.
Dude, it's
He
nice.
goes
I don't
to
have
the
to read
Amazon.
any of this shit. I just know it.
Yeah, you do. Literally, that guy. You just gave the guy's whole thesis about how like they see these. They would take ayahuasca and see these visions of like intertwined helixes, and they're like, "Yeah, it's DNA, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's your DNA talking to you. It's
Your
being like,
DNA,
yo, bro,
dude.
this is what life really is. Just floating helixes flying around, constructing realities. Pretty tight. So yeah, you and Jeremy Narby on the same page. You
I
and
got
Jeremy
Chad
Narby same
Narby
page.
and Christian
Krishnamurti. Krishnamurti.
Krishnamurti.
Enlightenment's purely physical, dude. This guy claims that he stopped thinking altogether. He's like, I just stopped answering questions in my own brain.
Yeah.
And then since thinking's a purely physical process, the whole structure just breaks down, and all your thoughts just implode, and you just become like a newborn baby, but in an adult body, and you're just walking around just like. Dudes are interviewing him, and they're like, "Well, how do you talk about?" He's like, "I just literally report on what I'm seeing. That's all I do." He had a girlfriend who he remembers every time she walks in. He's just like, "There she is." He goes, "I forget her as soon as she leaves the room." Pretty tight.
I'm on that.
Pretty tight, dude. You might be enlightened.
Every once in a while, I'll be, yeah, never mind.
It's the natural state.
Every once in a while, I'll be like, oh, yeah. I forgot about that person.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, but then it'll be like someone significant. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
have this weird feeling of like, oh, yeah. It'd be like a significant other.
Yeah. That'll happen. You might be in the natural. You're in the natural state. Don't let anyone shame you out of it. That's the natural state.
I will not.
You're just kind of like you're just doing your thing, and you're in the natural state. And you're like, oh yes, this person. You're
Oh.
living moment to moment.
Thank you. That's great. I ran into Steve from Love on the Spectrum. By the way, let me tell you something. He's not faking.
Oh, dude, I didn't say you faked.
No, I know. But some people were out there. Anytime people watch Love on the Spectrum,
Oh,
they're
bro.
like, I think that guy might be faking. Let
No,
me tell
he's
you
not.
something.
He's not.
He's not.
None
I
of
ran
the-
into him. He was sitting outside of a coffee shop. I was walking in gay San Francisco.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, great, another fucking gay dude. No, I said that like Butterly. Fucking gay dude out here. It was Steve. I asked for a photo,
Yeah. That's awesome.
and I got it, and he was like,
said,
oh,
sure.
all right.
Did he?
Yeah, that's exactly how he talks.
Dude,
Me and him said goodbye to each other like 6 different times.
that's awesome.
Turns out I'm Spectrum up too.
That's what he did
We
on
started
his.
chatting back and forth, and I couldn't get away from saying goodbye.
That's on his date. He did that.
Yeah.
He basically, this lady wanted a second date, and he goes, I'll have to get back to you on that. Yes, goodbye, farewell. Okay, goodbye. Dude, the dude's a master.
He was like, have a nice day. I was like, you have a nice day, Steve. And he was like, have a nice weekend. It's the weekend now. I was like, God damn, you're the best ever.
Dude, that guy rules.
He was exactly who he was in the show. He's a sweetheart.
An utter sweetheart, dude.
I hope somebody has sucked him.
They better.
Everybody loves that guy.
Well, he's pretty papered too. The dude lives. I saw his apartment in the thing.
Yeah.
He's like an apartment, living assistant.
Yeah.
He's like
He's papered.
papered up.
I wonder if he gives I don't know. I don't want to assume how he feels about anything, but maybe he doesn't give a fuck about getting head?
Oh yeah, he does.
You think?
Yeah, from what I watched of,
It seemed he seemed pretty sad.
No, they talk about loneliness like as if they feel it pretty acutely.
yeah.
They're just like, yeah, it's just I think about
But
that
isn't that
stuff.
something that comes with autism where you lack personal connection and
But it-
kind of don't care?
No, I think you have to be like it's all. I think it's like in degrees.
Yeah,
so
of
maybe
course.
less, but I think they
It
do.
is a spectrum.
Yeah, so you could be like way up on there where you're just a pure archangels and demons, dude. We're just fucking like
How did I not put this together already? I'm so stupid. The Temple of Light. It points this way. Wow.
you probably can get to like angel or demon level where you're just pure angel or pure demon, but I think most times they're just kind of like just deeply frustrated by being like, I cannot connect with humans, and because you get lonely on like an animal level.
It says that people with autism experience loneliness even more so than people that do not have autism.
Who wrote that?
Autism.org.uk.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might just be British. That might be their
they're
problem.
British. They have no idea what they're talking about.
They think they're autists over there aren't autists. They're just British.
What do they do? How can they? You can't quantify that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, they have. So
They're
they-
actually more lonely than us. It's like, no, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's a fair point. Yeah, well, that's all based on these stupid
That's all
surveys.
them sitting there and being like, I am lonely.
Yes, they do the
I
same
feel
thing.
very sad.
Like on a
And then
scale
they-
of 1 to 5, how bad's your anxiety? They're like 4.5. They're like, it turns out yours is 4. Like,
Yeah.
they use those scales. They're kind of stupid. So, but
shove that up their ass.
I would say they've probably experienced a lonelier life of like literally, like your parents are obviously kind of nice to you, but like every single peer you ever met is just kind of like, hey, bud, what's going on?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not set in my ways thinking people with autism are faking being alone.
No, I don't think you are. I don't think
feeling
they're
lonely.
I've heard a lot of that talk of people being like, that girl on that show is faking. I'm like, no, they're
No, you
pretty
just wanna
fucking
fuck her.
autistic. Yeah, they're pretty autistic. Yeah,
That's
true.
the thing. If
True.
you're watching Love on the Spectrum, you're like, that girl's faking it. You just want to fuck that girl.
True.
And you don't want to fuck somebody with mental disability. You're coping.
Yeah, dude, I everyone on that show, I watched the American season, dude.
American season's so good.
James is the boy, dude.
Oh, true. You turned me on to James. I'm a Sabat guy.
Sabat fucking
Sabat
rules.
made me
Sabat-
so happy, dude.
Sabat rules.
Sabat and his girl made
Happy
me
ending.
cry, dude.
Rachel, I think.
Sobbed.
Yeah, he had a happy ending.
James
just waits in his tower for his damsel, dude.
He will
Dude,
get her.
The way he shows out at
He
the
kind of had a
medieval village,
babe at the Ren Fest, didn't he?
He
I
did.
get that correct?
but she asked, "You wanted to be friends with him." She hit him with "Let's just be friends, dude." And you see him physically process the information. It's just like, Jesus Christ,
Fucker.
sucks. Fucking
Sabat had a
first of
good
all-
time. Yeah, I take back the loneliness thing. Sabat sang a Mary Poppins song out of the power of love. For real.
Yeah.
There's God, dude.
Yeah.
You want to talk about seeing Christ? Seeing God? That's how it works.
Oh yeah,
Like we can talk chemicals, induce love, all that. That dude, the power of love overcame a fucking mental disability.
Yeah.
And this guy was able to sing beautiful music with a girl with Down syndrome
Yeah.
flying a kite.
it's fantastic.
Purely through the power of love, which is the Holy Spirit.
That was, dude, absolutely. And
I love
there was
it,
the other
dude.
guy who was with there was the other guy with the lady who like went and they would just look at tigers all the time
I saw that.
and they would chill
That
together.
squad, that was such a good couple.
Bro, when he gave her gummy worms, being like, "All right, cool, we're gonna split these up," and he's like, I'd sure like to have
I
some of
would- yeah,
those.
he gave
And
her the
she was
candy.
like, no, she was like,
She's
these are
like,
mine.
These are my gifts from you.
And she wouldn't share the gummies with him, and he had to sit there on the beach at a sunset and be like,
He counted some pelicans though. He saw some birds.
"True, yeah."
That was one of my favorite lines. He was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pelicans. She's like, it's a good thing we're humans. We're not birds. It's like nice. Dude, when he was like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my
Yeah.
boyfriend? They kissed, come back inside, tell the mom. Then the mom's like, oh, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Like she kept it in. And then when she did the self interview and started like,
Oh, started crying.
I'm going to cry right now, dude.
Yeah, dude, it was great. Also, dude,
So nice.
when I watch Love on the Spectrum, Brittany's always like, "You shouldn't. You're just making fun." I'm like, "I'm not
We're
making
not
fun of
making
this."
fun of 'em.
I'm watching this, and I'm like, I'm watching their interactions dating, and I'm like, what they call neurotypical. I'm like, it's you just have extra plugins. You are autistic,
Yeah.
but you got the Java updates to where you can like go on a date and like just spin a more like intricate thing. But in reality, I'm watching them on a date. And I'm like, that's the exact.
Oh,
inner
it's the
process.
exact-
It's the exact
it's the
same
same
process
process.
going on of being
They've
like,
streamlined it.
So, fuck, I don't have anything else to
Oh my god, I'm ruining it.
Inside,
I love
I'm
you.
going,
I love you so much.
out of stuff to say. I'll just start going like, so what did you go to school for? I have that one extra trick up my sleeve. Like,
what do
what'd
you
go to
do?
school
What
for?
do you do for a living?
Exactly.
Oh, it's
I can go.
never interesting.
No, I can go on more
Oh.
paths, and I just want to talk about what I'm interested
That's
in the
cool.
whole time. And if they're like, "Yeah, I don't like that," I'm like, "You don't want to hear about UG Krishnamurti?" Can I go to the bathroom?
I have to go to the bathroom now. Oh baby, dude! I watched. Speaking of Catholicism,
Yes.
I was fired up, dude. I watched the movie Silence. You ever see that?
No.
It's you gotta be in the mood for some Catholicism to really enjoy it. It's about
I think you told me
it's
about
about
this.
the priests going over to Japan.
Yes. Yeah.
back in the day to try to missionaries,
Yeah.
Jesuit priests.
Missionary style.
Matt, they're priests.
True. My bad.
You would like it, dude. It's like
Dude, you showed me a little bit of
it's
it.
like
It
a
looked awesome.
biblical fucking
Yeah, it looked
story,
awesome.
dude. There's a drunk Japanese dude that keeps failing, keeps letting them down. They have to forgive him for God.
He's forgetting his Bushido.
He's talking to God. He talks to Jesus. Towards
Does
the
he?
end, Jesus starts chatting back a little, dude.
Really?
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, well, I gotta watch, dude. My backlog of TV stuff to watch is just
It's a long one and it'll put you to sleep. If you want the women in your house to quiet,
that'll be nice.
toss Silence on.
That's
I think
how
that's
I'm
why
going.
they named it Silence. It literally is.
Yeah.
I've
It's cat
updated
tranquilizer.
It's way more than Revenant.
Really?
It's way more than There Will Be Blood.
Yeah.
Silence is the number one. Put your girl to sleep, dude.
Yeah, that's I'm going to bed.
Yeah. I'm mad at you. Dude, they get hungry and get mad at you.
It's
And
fucked up.
tired.
It's true,
Hunger and being tired is your fault.
dude. And then they can't eat. They're like, I couldn't eat. It's like, yeah, you fucking could.
Yeah.
You eat like with Uber Eats now. It's like, dude, it's a click of a button.
Yeah.
You had every opportunity. They like starve themselves into just like a pure rage, and it's like
Yeah.
that's both of these
And
are
then it's your
completely
fault.
unnecessary. Oh, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's like both your anger and your starvation are purely unnecessary. We have the means technologically, financially. We have physical
Go eat.
food in the house.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
And then they munch, dude. Then
Bro.
they'll sit down and fucking house
It's
shit
crazy, dude.
and be like, I shouldn't have eaten that much. I hate myself. It's like, well, that's because you don't eat. We'll go out to dinner, you eat one bite.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm trying not to eat. Like, well, why'd you make me take you out to dinner?
Well, then they'll go home
And
and,
then I
order.
eat the other meal.
Yep.
I'm like, we're not going to leave this.
Of course not.
I'm going to munch 2 meals every time we go out
Yeah,
to
but
eat.
then they'll go
now.
home and eat like ice cream with impunity, dude. They'll go
No
home
problem.
and just munch a fucking
Yeah.
gallon of ice cream, and it's just like, dude, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
We all are.
True.
But Silence, if you want a good Catholic,
Put her to bed.
If you're interested, if you want a quiet wife and
Yeah.
you want to get in touch with your spirituality,
That'd
I know
be
you
great.
were reading about Paul.
Yeah.
It'll fire
Dude.
you up.
I have so much to talk about, Paul.
Let me hear about Paul.
Dude, so this is
Dude, pure Catholicism this episode.
that's all there is, man.
Ever since my scare with death this week,
Yep.
yesterday,
Pure Catholicism.
I'm back to the power.
Yeah, you must be, dude.
The
Dude,
truth. It's the universal truth.
Dude, Paul. So at the time, Corinthians, I didn't know Corinth was in Greece. So he was the lead temple in Corinth was the temple of Aphrodite, which was you go have ritual sex with prostitutes. So you'd bring an animal.
You're going to eat some pussy in there.
Oh my God, you're gonna eat like
Yeah.
And bit of an Epstein's Island,
Yeah.
because these women, what they talked about too, a lot of the
Holy shit.
A lot of the
I got a
temple-
big one for you coming up. I got a big one.
temple maidens, they would be a hot commodity to be married off.
Yeah.
So like if you were trying to get your son a wife, you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get him one of those retired child prostitutes because she's skilled in bed, and it's like she's hot as fuck. For the
Yeah.
time. Oh, for the time.
It's nice when dudes view it like that, when it's like, oh, she's skilled in bed.
Yeah.
It's like, ew. There's two ways you can view it. I know some guys that view it like
Yeah.
skilled in bed. Nice.
Dude, you'd walk like a bull to this thing because you want to get the best meat you could sacrifice. It was a fellowship sacrifice.
Yeah.
So you'd bring a bull and then you sacrifice it and they would cook the meat and give you a little bit. And then at the top of the temple, like out of the back, or whatever, they would sell all the best meat in the marketplace. So that's how the temple of Aphrodite would just be powerful, rich as fuck. Because it's
Yeah.
like it's ritual sex. They're selling all the best meat that they're just getting for free. So then like you would walk there, have sex, and then like there'd be dudes just like walking by like a hot dog stand, just like bam, let me get like a rack of ribs. And it was the best meat. But when Paul came through, the problem was that was all the, if you wanted to go munch, that was the best meat coming out of the temple of Aphrodite. First of all, you had to go to church. You could either go fuck prostitutes. You could either go just no qualms, go to Epstein's Island, like everyone being like, yeah, dude, that's what we do as a society. Or you had to go, nah, that stuff's fucking lame. I'm going to go chill with the early Church of Corinth or St. Paul. So it was tough wrangling those boys, dude.
Yeah.
What you're up
How
against.
could you get away? Yeah.
What you're up against. It's
was
unfathomable,
Hooters. It was
dude.
Hooters.
To be like, but the thing is like, how did you talk these dudes out of that? To be like,
The
what
pussy,
was going
the
on?
Pussy and Meat Temple?
Yeah, dude.
Let me tell you something. I'm at the Pussy and Meat Temple.
I mean, they must have
I'm
been
gonna stay
having,
there.
but to think about it, it must have been pretty unfulfilling on some level for these dudes to be like, yeah, dude, this shit's fucked. This stinks. I've been at the Pussy and Meat Temple. What you would think. I mean,
Yeah, it's
imagine
Hooters.
imagine if Buffalo Wild Wings makes one,
Exactly.
exactly. If Hooters makes one small tweak.
Yeah, where the girls actually
If
fuck
you
you.
bring the wings, you can eat the waitress's pussy. That's basically what happened.
But then you get to eat someone's pussy and you
And
bring
you
some
get
meat.
one wing and you get to eat
and
your
you
pussy.
get some
Fellowship
wings.
sacrifice. So you eat the pussy and they're like, here's one wing of the 12 of the dozen wings that you bought.
And you can purchase some
And then
wings
you go-
after.
then you can buy
go
some
around
delicious-
back and buy the wings.
Exactly.
So you get to fuck the Hooters waitress. You bring a tray of food, and then you go buy somebody else who made something better. Probably.
Yes, exactly. That's what they were up against, dude. That's what they were up against.
We
That's
gotta
what,
fire this idea up again.
Or you could fucking go get just chewed out by Paul through an epistle. You could show up and be like, I'm with my fucking stepmom. This is cool. And he'd be like, no, dumbass, you can't do that. But they sent letter, dude. All the letters were them being like, "Can we eat the meat from the whore temple?" And he was like, "Yeah, dude, just don't worry about that.
Yeah,
You can eat the meat from
Who
the
gives a
whore
shit?
He's
It's
like, that
bad.
shit's
You
not
shouldn't
even
be
real.
doing it.
Literally goes, Aphrodite's bullshit, dude. This stuff's not even real. Go eat the meat. Don't be a dumbass. Stuff's delicious.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Paul does rule.
He does, dude. He absolutely. But it was, dude. I didn't realize that's what they're up against, dude.
I was looking at some saints.
Were you
I
really?
looked at my namesake, Saint Sebastian.
What's he up to?
It was pretty funny. He got you've seen the painting of him tied against a tree. He got shot with arrows.
Yeah.
He survived that. Went back to the guys who shot him. Was like, that was bad. You shouldn't be doing that to people. And then they beat him to death with clubs. Then he got clubbed to death.
Dude, it's crazy. I mean, dude, nobody, I would say pretty much nobody was nice back then. Being nice was a new invention that they
Yeah.
had to come out with. Like, no, guys, just be nice. It's
Yeah, that's
so
what's
cool.
so sick about Jesus.
So cool.
That's
They're
why
like,
Jesus.
nah,
Yeah,
fuck you guys.
Jesus does rule for that.
It was just guys being like, I need more satchels of gold coins and I'm going to kill dudes and fuck child prostitutes. And that's all we have. And dude's like, no, you can just fucking be nice.
Yeah,
Be nice to people. And they're like, shut up, pussy.
Like-
Blah.
yeah.
That's fucking us up.
Just killing a guy with arrows, and then him living just to come back to your fucking court and be like, no, don't do that anymore. And they're like, shut up, dude. They clubbed him.
Well, that's what Paul warned against. He's like, guys, it's chill now. We're all boys. But as this organization grows, the snakes will enter, dude. Snakes will enter and the fucking yeast will enter the bread and it'll rise.
It's like this.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Here comes some snakes.
Exactly, dude. He said he's like, this organization will become laden with snakes and it must be expunged regularly.
No, you are not a snake.
I'm loyal to you guys. I don't know why you joke about that. It hurts my feelings.
That's what a snake would say.
True.
All I heard was
Emotional manipulation. Emotional manip. Oh shit, we have to do the
ad reads.
yeah.
Oh.
What time are we?
Yeah,
how
do the
far
ad
are we?
reads. I gotta find something.
Yeah, how far are we in here?
We're at 58.
Damn
I
it.
gotta
we
find what could
missed
be a
it
big
again.
reveal, but we'll
Go
see.
find it. Go find it. Yeah, I forgot you're sitting on a fucking bomb, dude. All right. Let me go. Here comes some ad reads, guys. Let me tell you something about all these nice products, guys. Here is dude, Fitbod. So I've actually been using this because I have a free membership to it. Because that's how it works in this business. They give you stuff for free, and you have to like it. But this thing was pretty good. Fitbod. It's a fitness app. It can be hard to find time to work out. As we all know, Fitbod's smart workout app scientifically tailors an exercise program to your goals, equipment, and schedule. Fitbod is the easiest way to work out. I use it. Oh, they're putting words in my mouth now. I use it. I love it. I'll say this. I use Fitbod. I used to use an app before that was like this, and I do like these apps where they make up an actual fitness regimen for you. Because I would go into the gym and do like 4 dips, 2 pull-ups, ride an exercise bike for like 3 minutes and be like, that's about enough. So I do like, they text me, they give me a little push notifications like, here's your workout today. And sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But Fitbod's tight. I do use Fitbod.
Nice.
But so I will say I do love. I don't know if I love it. I do use it, and it's pretty good. So please don't put words in my mouth. What goals have I set? Again, just trying to keep my cellular kingdom aligned and everything good. What progress are you seeing?
I've seen some progress with your body.
I'm that's.
You look physically imposing.
I would say I'll give that more towards my will. I've been,
thighs.
dude. I've been my willpower is on fire right now. Around food, we all have like an animal within us that's like, I'll have food inside. I'm like, I'll start eating it. Yesterday, I was just munching this fucking bread.
If it's group food that everyone's sharing, I'm on it, dude.
Bro, it's
I'm like,
crazy.
well, I can't. I mean, somebody else is gonna get that.
Dude, I've heard people say on Shark Week, we don't understand the process behind a feeding frenzy. It's like, I fucking do. Just munching,
Go to the
dude.
Gillis family Christmas party.
It's just munching,
You're gonna
dude.
see someone put out a plate and dudes swarm.
Other question: how does Fitbod keep you? I don't even understand that fucking question. Please fix your copy, you dumbasses.
Whoa,
How do-
whoa.
I'm kidding.
What's
It's a
the
joke. It's a
hell?
bit, dude. It's a bit. How does the app
What'd
make
you have
planning?
today? What'd you have for breakfast? Courage?
How does the app make planning workouts easy? That I'll say it does. It makes planning workouts extremely easy. To where, again, like I said, you get a push notification and what they're telling you to work out, and you get to customize if you're trying to bulk, if you're trying to cut. It's pretty tight. I'm trying to cut right now. Fitbod creates a custom dynamic exercise program based on your goals, exercise, and experience and equipment. To avoid overtraining, it varies your routine. Jesus, man, these things are fucking tomes now. Yeah, you can use it on iOS and Android. You can get a full year of personalized. What?
How long are these?
Long as fuck. You can get a full year of personalized workouts with Fitbod for less than the cost of one session of a personal trainer. Crush your summer fitness goals. The personalized workouts from Fitbod that improve as you do. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free when you sign up now with fitbod.me/drenched. That's 25% off your subscription or try it free at fitbod.me/drenched.
Hey, Raycon.
Shorten these up, man.
Guys, Raycon's everyday earbuds look and feel and sound better than ever. Would you believe it? With optimized gel tips for the perfect in-air fit, these earbuds are so comfortable and they will not budge. Trust me. Raycons give you 8 hours of playtime. Ooh. That's what me and my girlfriend.
You can sync stuff
We
to your
have
toys
eight-
too. You sync music to your toys and
You
it'll
can
buzz.
say, yeah. Bzz, 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 bzz.
Is that 112?
No, that's Eye of the Tiger. That's what my girlfriend.
Oh.
That's when my girlfriend and I have playtime.
Eye of the
I
Tiger.
say, get your toys, and I put on the Rocky soundtrack, and they have a 32-hour battery life. That's better than some of my girlfriend's toys. Rick, oh man, that's I'm gonna be in hot water for that. Raycons are priced. She's gonna be like, dude, I don't have a ton of toys laying around. Raycons are priced just right. It is like Christmas Day, dude. When I buy my girlfriend a new toy, I leave it out here. I leave a pile of them out here, and she runs out like Christmas morning. And I sit here in a robe and I drink coffee, and she's on the floor just. This is exactly what I wanted.
What's your version of a lump of coal though? If she's been naughty, what kind of toy is that?
Just a book. It's time to read, lady. Raycons are priced just right. You get quality audio at half the price of other premium audio brands. It's no wonder Raycon's everyday earbuds have over 50,000 five-star reviews. Please touch on two of your three favorite. These 3 customizable sound profiles. I'll tell you what, man, I like that.
Oh yeah.
Earbud tap functions. I go ahead. I go, you're fired.
Oh, talk radio. Hold on, let me switch my sound font.
Pardon me?
Perfect.
You're fired.
That's the perfect decibels for talk
Noise
radio versus
isolation.
music.
Awareness mode.
Yo,
Awareness
that's
mode's
kind
good.
of that's just something. Never mind. I'll keep that. I'll say it.
Yeah. Go to buyraycon.com/drench today to get 15% off your Raycon order. That's nice. That's buyraycon.com/drench to score 15% off. Buyraycon.com/drench.
Fuck yeah.
You had the Raycons, right? You use those.
They're
You
good.
like them.
Yeah, their plugins are good. They're better
Good
than the ones
headphones.
my wife bought me. Some they stunk. Dude. Just these
Your wife.
Chinese bullshit.
Some knockoff crap from China.
MSSP Lucy 25. Oh, that's the title. When you've had a long day and you want to unwind like a grown up, grab your favorite Lucy gum or nicotine pouch. like an adult should do. Personal endorsement. Okay.
Like an
Lucy,
adult.
dude, I'm telling you what, as a person who's had issues, like severe issues with cigarette addiction, Lucy's been an absolute just lifesaver. Escape hatch for my
It's nice, dude.
secret addiction to 20 packs of cigarettes a day.
I will say that shit is nice.
Yeah,
Tossing in Lucy on the aeroplane.
yeah, that's kind of nice.
That way you're
yeah.
not chewing tobacco.
That we're not freaking out about your political
I like
stances.
to use Lucy in green rooms and on airplanes.
Do you think that's what happens on airplanes when dudes are like, put the fucking mask? They just haven't had any nicotine.
Nicotine, yeah,
Could
probably.
be. Shut up, bitch. You're not my fucking...
I'm just thinking of the Burger King guy. He needs some nicotine, dude.
True. If you've been looking for an alternative to smoking, why not switch to the nicotine product that you can feel good about? The government is banning vapes and reducing the amount of nicotine in cigarettes. There's never been a better time to give
Government's
Lucy a try.
Fucking us, dude.
Another typo. You guys fix your fucking copy. If you enjoy using nicotine, you need to check out Lucy's products at lucy.co. That's lucy.co. Use promo code drenched at checkout. If you're a listener from Canada, you can go get Lucy at ca.lucy.
Yeah, you can take your dog sled to lucy.canada.gay.
You can beg your supreme. You can beg your supreme leader for Lucy.co.
Please,
Unrestrict
Justin.
the internet. Justin, please.
Just didn't know. Canadians talk like Borat.
He's in his private chambers, fully blackface, just like, oh fuck, I have a meeting.
True.
Ah.
They probably get him out like when Darth Vader's in that capsule. Just Justin full blackface. What are they going on about now?
If you're warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
It's very addictive.
So yeah,
Thank you.
Do that.
Thank you. Bro.
What's up?
Maybe you know what? I'll save this bombshell for the Patreon. That's a little teaser, dude.
That was a nice teaser, dude.
Yeah, we've
Got the boys
gone
to the
long enough on
ads.
this. We can
Yeah.
go hit him with. Oh shit! I tricked him on
No,
the
it's so
ads.
good. You're not in the inner
Let me
circle,
tell you
dude. We
something.
don't know them anything,
Let me
dude.
tell you something. This was delivered to me. I was invited to a secret society.
What?
I've made it. They're gonna kill me for releasing this information.
What?
You can find out more on Patreon.
Shit, dude.
Join the Patreon.
Sick move.
Watch Silence. If you want your girlfriend to be quiet, watch the movie Silence. And don't come at me with that movie sucks.
Don't,
Because
do
a
that
lot of
shit,
people
bro.
think it sucks.
Don't do that. Yeah, but that, dude.
But you don't understand being Catholic and
Most
what it
people
means.
are dumbasses.
And the beauty and sacrifice that these men made while getting lied to.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Golly, it makes my heart swell with joy in the power of Christ.
All
right. Goodbye. We'll see you on
Amen, dude.
Patreon.
Amen, dude. We won't say goodbye anymore. We just say amen.
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 The Wild Wild West.
Wow.
Wow.
Here we go.
I can't
dude.
believe you guys got a new camera.
Hey, man, dude. It's sat. I bought that months ago.
Is it like nice?
It's pretty nice. Yeah.
There's going to be a clear picture now for the boys.
Crystal clear, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I got nervous too. Remember the old one used to like zoom out of nowhere?
Zoomed in on my face for a full episode.
Yeah. I was worried. I was like, that thing's a ticking time bomb.
That's a nightmare to have it slowly zoom on your face for a full episode.
Dude, that was the best.
Blows, dude.
That was the best. It was funny too.
Sucked.
Gardini just seeing it being like, I think it actually zoomed in on just your head for an hour.
actually,
That's a good podcast angle though. 2 camera setup, just maximal,
Max face.
total Gordon, just dueling Gordons.
Especially if we got in an argument. just our faces. Just like, actually, fuck you.
You see the person's face the whole time, like,
Yeah, that's what, when they zoom in on my face, I was like, fuck, they're definitely going to catch me being a little bitch. Like you say something to me being like, oh, yeah, right.
as if.
As if, Matt, it's good to be back.
It's fantastic.
Last
bro.
time I saw you was Notre Dame.
I know.
I
I was just thinking about Notre Dame. I mean, bro, it
The
could have
kick
been,
was incredible.
Could have been the big kick. If I made it, oh, that'd have been awesome.
That was like, so when I was on my way there and I hit up McAfee because I don't know. I want to get the bros on.
for sure.
And I was like, the only thing I can think of is Matt coming out. If Matt kicks a field goal, he'll do it. You know what I mean? Like anybody else would be like, fuck no. Like that's like scary.
Dude, I don't know. When you told me,
And Matt just I was like, Matt's going to do it and Matt's going to try his hardest.
For
and there's
sure.
gonna be there's no pressure. Like he's gonna just be like, I'm gonna do my best.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, I know.
I like when I was on the flight, I got the text and I was like, wow, all right.
Yeah.
And I just thought about it and I was like, I'm just going to look at that ball and kick it as hard as I
Did
can.
you know that that's what it was gonna be like?
No,
like in front
I
of
didn't-
touchdown
I didn't know
Jesus
it
with
at all.
thousands of people.
No, I didn't know anything about it.
Millions of people watching.
No clue until I got there. And then you
Yeah.
were like, dude, it's like a big show. And I was like, right on. and I just stuck to my guns.
I know,
told
I
you.
knew
I
you'd be
told you.
fine.
And I for real, especially the moment of kicking it, I had zero nerves.
I get so nervous on those things.
I mean, yeah, I maybe I just dissociated. It makes total sense.
That's
to get
why
nervous.
I spazzed and talked shit on Saban, like because he was like, "What do you think about the game?" And I was like, "I don't know, fucking Nick Saban cheated." It was just a full spaz.
It was so good though.
I mean, I'd like to explain that because that
Yeah.
was so. After I said that, we had to go into the stadium to sit at the desk, which is where he wasn't with us when I said it the first
I remember.
time.
Yeah.
So then I got in there, and right before we go on, he looks at me and he's like, "I heard what you said," and I was like, "Holy shit!" And then Herb Street and McAfee were like, "He's just breaking your balls, dude. He loves messing with guys. Like he's literally just fucking
Yeah.
with you." And I was like, "Oh, all right, I'll fuck with him back. We can fuck around." So then I would have never done that if I thought he was serious.
Yeah.
But they told me he was fucking around, so I started fucking with him. And then as soon as we get done, I tell Herb Street and McAfee, I'm like, "Bro, he was definitely serious." And they were like, "No way he was serious. Go talk to him." So I went up to him after and he was like, "You think the SEC dominated because we cheated? That's bullshit." And he spazzed on me.
Were you helping him
But
down?
then, so he was still on the stage and I was on the field. So after he yelled at me, I had to help him down. And he like looked around to see if anybody else could help him, but I had to help him down. And yeah, I felt really bad about that.
I mean, it's got to be crazy too because how old is he?
I think he's probably like 70.
Yeah, and I didn't know.
He might be older.
Well, I didn't know too because I saw him on the screen. I didn't know who he was, and I was like, "Damn, dude, you should start wearing a hat. Like, you look."
73, yeah.
I'm like, you could really step into that look,
That hat?
into his couture, the whole thing.
Next time I do game day, I'm dressing exactly like him. I'm wearing the hat.
And then just be like, "What?
What, dude? These hats are cool.
What?
You're right.
This is how I dress. It's how guys who like sports dress." I didn't realize that was like a legendary coach.
He's the greatest coach of all time.
So from him, it must be like, you go on those shows. It's like, all right, time to get fucking high-fived,
Yeah,
attaboy,
they're just some
and you just
fucking
get.
dickhead shows up.
I mean, we do roast the ones we love, though, dude.
We do only. We only roast the ones we
It's so funny though to be a 70-year-old man just in like the twilight of your years, your legacy, and then just be like, dude, your hat's gay.
love. Yeah, it's gay and you cheated.
You were just an agent of karma. There had to have been something. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but I'm saying there's got to be just like there was some kind of equation that needed to be balanced cosmically, and you were just
I don't
there.
know.
You were there on
I
time.
think I kind of was right though. Now that the SEC isn't the only conference that can pay players.
Yeah. That was the other thing too.
Uh-oh.
It's well known, right? That like a lot of people were.
It's not. So that's the thing. I think a lot of the coaches can distance themselves from it.
Mhm.
Be like, we didn't pay players. I don't know how all these guys got Dodge Chargers, but I didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, true.
I don't know how everyone on the team has chains and cars.
I know. But it's also like, you can't, like when I hear about like Deflategate and all that stuff, I'm always like, good. Like as a good coach, you should
That's where
be
I was.
working
Dude, I
in
wish
like,
Notre Dame was fucking cheating.
yeah, it'd be awesome.
It'd be
Hopefully
awesome.
they are.
Notre Dame vacated wins because a couple players cheated on like a summer class. Meanwhile, the SEC was like, "We'll give Cam Newton $500 million if he comes to this school."
Yeah, true.
It's like,
I don't know, man. I think they did something to that guy. That guy got like MK
Cam,
Ultra, bro.
he hates Notre Dame, dude. Fuck him.
What's his problem?
I don't know. He dresses like a cat.
I think that
He
dude got.
literally looks like a cartoon cat.
I think he got abducted by aliens.
It's crazy. He wears like a top hat and a bow tie every day.
I feel like my theory.
Yeah.
My theory is a house fell on him.
I think
a house fell on him and he became a witch.
he is real witchy.
He's very witchy.
He's huge, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I think
he's huge.
I think he got either abducted by aliens, and sent to the future for 5,000 years beyond. That dude is
Yeah, he's in the future.
he's wild, dude.
He's wearing future clothes.
Did you see the clip of God? Who was it, man? Corey Holcomb on his show, and Corey Holcomb just kind of like he like broke something down to him. I don't know what it was. It was about Trump or this or that. I don't know what it was, but like Corey Holcomb kind of owned him, being like, dude, you really believe? Like, kind of like schooled him.
Is Scam a lib?
Yeah, dude.
Scam Newton's. Yeah, I guess you can tell by the fucking outfit.
Yeah, bro. Otherwise, it'd be But it was Corey Holcomb said. I wish I remember what he said, but he's like, you can't really believe that. And he was like, I don't. Like it was. You know, someone's like, fuck. I never thought. He's like, you've clearly thought about this before, and he was like, yeah. And you could tell, like, definitely did it.
Devastating.
I mean, or I don't know. Just
I was
but it was funny.
Scam Newton. I was wrong about him though in the NFL. I remember having a very intense argument with my college roommates, being like, Jimmy Clausen is a professional passer from Notre Dame. Cam Newton, you can't run like that in the NFL, dude. This guy's gonna get fucking killed. He dominated his whole career. He was incredible.
It's changed the game.
Yeah, he was nasty.
Did you see him throw hands at one time?
Yes, he's also terrifying. So
That was kind of nice.
we're just joking around, Scam.
Yeah, Scam.
I'll stop calling you Scam. Cam, you're the man.
Oh, no, it could be Scram Newton.
Scram Newton, yeah, scrambling.
But yeah, he really like, it's wild to be that old and get like into like, I mean, I would say the bleeding edge of fashion.
Yeah,
It's like, that's the bleeding edge of fashion is like borderline cross-dressing.
it's all for real.
He looks like a Mary Kay
He
model.
looks- dude, yeah, it's crazy. It's also weird to be that big.
Yeah, true.
You can't be like giant and wearing cool stuff.
It's
It
kind of,
looks nuts.
it's very erotic to be
Yeah, you
threatening.
ever see Magic Johnson's son? I just saw a video of him yesterday. He's still going nuts, dude.
Yeah.
What's that kid's age?
I mean, dude.
Oh, is it a daughter now?
Do you want to talk about a balancing act of the universe? Imagine. Well, dude, this is no disrespect. This is more of like just kind of put yourself in someone's shoes. But imagine if your dad had AIDS from getting too much pussy.
I mean,
He got all the pussy. That guy couldn't. He like got like multiple generations worth of pussy. So like you got to be that gay when you come out of being his son. You know what I mean?
for sure.
It would have been crazy if his son came out. You know, it's not
Yeah.
like Diddy's son. Diddy's sons are.
Womanizers. The apple did not fall far from the tree in the Diddy family.
Yeah, dude, I'm like fascinated by those guys. That's it was like he had two twin daughters just celebrated their 18-year-old birthday or something.
Who, Diddy?
Diddy has twin
I didn't know he had
18-year-old
daughters.
female daughters, and it's like what a world
Yeah.
to be. Having a twin's weird enough that to be like
Did his
Diddy's
son, is it him or
his son's wrapped. One of them's
one of
really
them
wrapped up. in
played football at UCLA.
Oh, really?
I could be I could be thinking of somebody else. And I think
Snoop Dogg's
Diddy
son?
hit his strength and conditioning coach in the head with like a kettlebell, like attempted murder.
He's probably just trying to get some. He probably saw a guy doing jumping jacks. Said,
Yeah.
what if he gets acquitted? What if he gets acquitted and it was all made up? That would be crazy.
No, I was right about that.
Diddy?
Diddy attacked a UCLA football coach with a kettlebell.
What?
Yeah.
Primal? You think it was the
Awesome.
primal on
It
it?
was probably facing a gorilla head.
I mean, he definitely wasn't swanging anything. If you're going to attack somebody with a kettlebell, it's probably like a 15-pounder, like a 10-pounder.
Damn, his son was pretty good, it looks like.
Really?
I don't know if he played ever because his dad attacked someone with a kettlebell. But
I feel like that would get you off the bench.
true.
I wish my dad wasn't such a bitch about, he could have got up.
Yeah,
someone's
he could have
face.
helped.
I mean, I was playing both sides of the ball in 7th grade, so
True.
that was I peaked, like I started out at my peak of football and was just like,
Yeah, you were Travis Hunter.
I was
You were a
nasty.
two-way star.
Special. Don't forget about special teams, bro.
Three-way. I mean, all facets of the game, you had it.
Did Saban say anything about me, actually?
Saban mentioned you. He said, who was that guy who kicked that ball? I'd like to give him $500,000 to
Was that the guy from the BYC Bulldogs I saw there kicking the ball?
True. I do wish my father had held it down like Diddy like that.
Yeah, man.
Came down to Elon with me the whole year I was riding the bench, just
Yeah.
attacked our strength and conditioning coach with a kettlebell. Got his ass beat by our strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I really love delving into like the kind of just psychosis of like fathers and sports and coaching. It's just like it gets really. It's like a dark world, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts, man.
Phil held it in pretty well.
That's good.
He
I've
occasionally he would come watch practice, which was a little weird.
Was he quiet though?
He didn't say anything. He just would look over and you'd see a car in the parking lot. You'd be like, this guy, how bored is this fucking guy?
No, he probably loves it, dude.
Yeah, he liked it.
Yeah, dude. If you're quiet and chill, more power to you. It's when like dudes get weird
Yeah.
about like the high school sports,
Play
the
my
kids
son,
playing.
all
Yeah,
that, yeah.
dude, down to like way young people start
For
spazzing,
sure.
and that's a weird trip to get on.
It's a weird trip to get on, like, yeah, my kid's the best.
Yeah,
It's like, no, dude.
clearly we're watch the field.
Yeah. Watch the tape. We're going to grind on the tape.
He's all right. But that is, that's that thing where it's
Now,
like,
coaches playing their sons, that's where it does get a little like,
yeah, quarterback
all right.
every time quarterback.
Yeah.
Who knew every coach's son was a quarterback? But yeah, I could get into girls basketball coaching, dude. The path is set for me.
The path is set.
I've thought about it. Like
you can
I
get in
show up to
touch with Phil.
practice.
Phil could be your mentor.
That would be nice.
Phil could mentor you.
He probably could because
I think my mom just had knee surgery today, and my dad's not home helping her because he's going to like a girls' basketball practice. We like, Phil, skip the fucking practice.
no way.
She
dude.
just helped him the entire time.
I was about to say it was
the
probably
whole time he was recovering from that.
I
she
mean,
was
girls
helping
are
him
so good at that.
Day 2. She got surgery yesterday,
Really?
and he's like, I got to go to the practice.
Duty calls.
Just like, dude, stay home.
Women do wait on you like there's nothing they love more than you being like incapacitated.
Yeah,
If they had it your way, they'd be dead.
yeah.
If they had it their way, you'd be
Yeah.
dead ideally. But like you laying in a bed and needing them, they love that
Tucking
so
you in
much.
with blankets. It's
They-
very nice.
They love it, dude. If Brittany has anything wrong with her, I like kind of question her to make sure she's not faking first and foremost.
Yes. Yes.
I go, oh wow, your knee really hurts, and they're like, oh my god, I'm just making sure you're not making this up. And I have to go. Goodbye. Yeah, it sucks, man. I told you when I broke my nose and I got my deviated septum fixed while they had to like put my nose back together. I came out of the hospital and like Brittany picked me up. She's like always happy to do that, and they put me on fentanyl.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, because I came.
Got fentanyl.
Yeah, dude, they put me on fent. I came up. I remember coming to because they knock you out and like boom, you're just back.
Yeah.
Just instantly to be continued. And I come back after hours of them just like cutting my nose. They cut your septum out, like the part between your nose, and then straighten it out and resew it. It's disgusting.
Oh man.
But I came to, and I came once I realized like where I was like, hey, great job, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, great work. And everyone's like, all right, you can sit
Yeah.
down.
Okay, buddy.
And they were like, we gave you something for the pain of the way home. And I was like, what did you give me? I'm just curious. Because I am curious about, they give you ketamine to put you down, apparently. So I was curious about the cocktail, and they were like fentanyl. And I was like, huh? So they hit me with a
Where'd
fent.
you go?
I just somewhere in
K&A,
Philly.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
You'll give you the little fucking ketamine.
Somewhere in Philly, dude. The worst. Yeah, true. Gave you some of that trank, dog.
I didn't
But
know
they
you like to get wet, young man.
yeah, true. But I was like, all right, and I was already so fucked up from everything else they gave me. But that fent hit me, and Brittany picked me up, and I was just like, anything she said, I would be like, "Would you just shut the fuck?" I was so mean, dude.
Yeah, instantly.
I had opiate rage,
For sure.
which apparently that happens if you're on perks. Like you get mean, dude, super mean. Also, right now, Lemaire, black dudes are getting crushed by Percocets. Black dudes are getting crushed by opiates right now.
Yeah.
Opiates and Galaxy gas.
Galaxy gas. Yeah.
Galaxy gas.
What's Galaxy gas?
Whippets.
It's just
Black
like-
dudes discovered whippets
They
this
just
year.
discovered
They
whippets?
just discovered whippets, and it's not good. They're getting fucked up. If you do too much nitrous, apparently it stops your body from being able to produce vitamin B, which is like important for your nervous system, and
Yeah.
like it fucks you up.
Yeah.
And dudes are going off. First of all, they all say smoking. You're like, you're not smoking anything.
Yeah.
You're just huffing Galaxy gas, and it's like, dude, it rocked. Whippets rocked black people.
It's hurting the community.
It's crushing them. But their voice does get deep, which is sick. So you can be like, and you get like
Yeah.
3 seconds of just like the ultimate OG. And then you fall over in like the fucking Best Buy parking lot. Shit, I don't give a- You just go down. You just go down.
Yeah, that's nice.
You just dent the charger.
Oh shit.
Oh,
For
Ain't nobody gets wrong.
I've been watching a YouTube guy that you've probably watched or would enjoy. There's like it's like a Pakistani English guy. I think he's Pakistani. I don't know. Some
For sure.
but he goes to America to go to hoods and interview people
Really?
in the ghetto.
Dude, that's a
And then he
huge
always
genre
asks,
right
like,
now.
"So, bruv, when did you decide to jump off the porch?
That's not. Oh, dude, that's
When
the
did you
best.
jump off the porch?"
They all use like
and they're
hood
like,
slang.
"Yeah,
It's so funny. Oh, what, you just hit a lick? And they're like, no, dude.
yeah, it's all that."
It's, dude, those guys. Brandon Buckingham apparently got like wrapped up in like a shooting. He was another guy who was like, I think he did like Skrilla and all these like inside the most dangerous
Oh,
neighborhood.
he interviewed Skrilla on one of them, and Skrilla was the man.
Skrilla is the
So
man.
far, everybody in Philly was like, Mr.
Oh,
Disrespectful.
I know you're talking.
Yes.
YBC Duel.
Mr.
R.I.P.
Bro.
He got killed.
was the funniest interview I've ever seen. He's like, "So why do they call you Mr. Disrespectful, bro?" He's like, "I'll just really be disrespecting everybody." It's like, all right, you fucking
He was digging up
asshole.
the ops graves.
He digged up the ops graves.
He got killed, dude, in West
Yeah.
Philly.
yeah, he
got
got killed
killed.
right after that interview.
Yeah.
But Skrilla was the only one that, because every time he always asks, he's like, "Would you put the guns down if the ops put the guns down?" And everyone's always like, "No, we got to exterminate the ops."
Yeah.
Skrilla was just like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure."
Well,
I think he had like a nice upbringing, or nicer.
His dad was in the picture. I've watched like 7 Skrilla interviews.
Yeah, he kind of rules.
He does rule, dude. I've messaged him before. Did I tell you what happened the one time?
Yes.
So yeah, like I was watching him on a Kensington live feed,
Yeah.
and I had to tell him, I was like, bro, if they got the drop on you, dude, you better get out of there. But he, because
Did he respond?
Yeah, he talked to me. He was like, "That's crazy." Because he was like, I was like, "Bro, I'm watching you on a live stream on YouTube, like your whereabouts."
That's awesome.
And then I'd watch him go into the bar he was going into. Then I'd watch inside the bar on his Instagram live. It was crazy, dude. But yeah, he is the absolute man. But his thing was he works with a bunch of other. He just works with all these different gangs, dude. And then he would like surprise guys and put them on the same track, and they would like spaz because they were like, you know,
They're the ops.
the ops, and he
They're
would
the
just not
opposition.
tell them and put them on the same track, and they'd be like, "What the fuck, dude? He's the man." I love that guy.
I did like Mr. Disrespectful.
I love, YBC
It was
Duel.
pretty
is the man.
fun to look how he handled himself.
yeah, true. Well, it's funny too because they're young as fuck, dude. They're like 22,
Yeah.
23. Just they get the bag, dude. I'm rooting for them, dude. I hope they do well.
Yeah.
I need Skrilla, dude, to not die from drugs. All those guys, dude. When you watch like $1 million worth of game, it's just those 2 dudes, Gilly and Wilo
Yeah.
or whatever, just talking to dudes. Like they did the Kodak Black episode, and the dude's just like dipping out. He's
Kodak's
so hot.
Yeah, Kodak's unfortunately very fucked up.
Did you
right
see
now.
when he threw a pill up in the air on? I think it was
Yeah, it was
Kai
on
Cenat.
Cenat, yeah.
That was a little twitch for the itch or something. It was dude,
Yeah.
a little glitch for the twitch.
He wouldn't leave.
And he caught it.
He wouldn't leave though. Kai Cenat was trying to get him to leave, and he's like, it's like, holy
Well,
shit.
dude, fucking NBA YoungBoy, same thing. They did a thing for him, and he'd just be like, "Yeah." He was so fucked up, he couldn't talk. And they were like, "Listen to me." Yeah, it was a really moving speech, man. He talked to Kodak Black and gave him a speech, and I was like, "Damn, that's actually
Yeah.
very moving." But yeah, dude, you guys, you can't do the fucking. I tried to warn my black friends a long time ago. It's like, guys, the pills came for us, dude. We felt
Yeah.
it was winter for a long time. Don't make the same mistake. And they're like, "Nah, bro, I'd be fucking on these things forever." I'm like, it's not going to work out that way, dude. You're going to be a junkie. But
It's
yeah,
a damn shame.
it's a goddamn shame, dude. But dude, the Notre Dame game. I told
What a
you,
time.
I saw the funniest thing I've ever seen because I was sitting in I was sitting near a lot of Indiana fans because
Yeah.
it was like, it's in Indiana or whatever, and I had the SDI hat on, which is red. So a lot of Indiana fans thought I was repping Indiana. So I was just like sitting with them, and then there was like these Notre Dame fans. It was like 3 early 20-something kids with like a 50-something-year-old dad. And when they scored that one run like early on, the Indiana guys are like yelling stuff like "oh," and then like nothing crazy. But this one kid, Notre Dame fan, turns around to like an old man in decked out Indiana gear and goes, "Fuck you!" Dude, like, you know how close everybody is?
Yeah.
He was like right here in this man's face, screamed at him, double bird to the face. And I was
Yeah.
just like, oh.
That's crazy.
And dude, I was like, it was the funny. And the old man was like, don't say that to me. It was a fucking
Yeah.
funny. And then the kid's dad was like, "Don't do that. Knock that off." And it was so
yeah,
funny
you can
because
see
he's
I've gotten in fights at games.
Bro,
It
that
happened.
was I'm surprised
It's crazy how people think they can talk to you during a football game.
I'm surprised because I think that guy had his kin with him, some relations. You would think
Yeah.
that someone would have been like, because you can just destroy somebody and just shove them,
I had some Michigan fans a while ago
Did
behind
you?
me and my cousin,
bro.
and my cousin's nuts. He's out of his mind. And these guys were talking shit, and they're like, "Oh, what are you guys gonna do about it?" And I was just like, "We're gonna fucking kill these guys."
Did they have the high ground?
They did. They were the row behind us.
See, this
But
guy.
we would have fucked them up.
Oh, okay, it's
I
just
remember it.
one row's not bad. You
Yeah.
just scoop him down. But dude, this guy, his dad, he was like humiliating his dad. His dad obviously brought him and his two friends to the game. The whole time was just it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I guess I have been in every game I go to. The
Yeah,
Ohio
dude.
State Notre Dame game.
They should
we were
separate the
chirping.
sides like a high school game, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy the way they do that. But this guy, so finally his dad like shamed him into apologizing. Turned around, he's like, "I'm sorry, sir. That wasn't appropriate for me to do that."
That's nice.
It was nice, but I'm like, all right. He wasn't sincere.
Yeah.
His dad got up to leave, and I saw he popped his phone up in a group chat. He was like, "I just said fuck you to this guy behind me, and my dad got mad. What a pussy!"
That's Mr. Disrespectful.
He
That's a
was.
young
Bro, he was
disrespectful.
Totally Mr.
He's
Disrespectful.
disrespecting everybody.
He was, and then he just every play he just yell shit out. But that was so fun.
It's too bad though, because Indiana, they're not really the ops.
Yeah, man.
Penn State's the ops.
I know, dude.
This is the game.
This is it. This is the ultimate game. This Pennsylvania might break out into civil war.
Pennsylvania will go crazy.
This is like
This is the most stressful game possible.
they got to beat them, bro. They got to do it for those kids.
I agree.
Although both
No,
sides.
no. That's what they all try. That's how nasty these Penn State fans are. They're like, yeah, what about the Catholic Church? You're like, dude, Notre Dame's its own thing.
That's why we need his teachings even more. Even all men fall.
Yeah.
So we do need, don't disgrace the teachings. But yeah, that's true. What about the Catholic Church? It's like, nah, dude.
Don't fucking bring them in.
First of all, that's different.
that's different.
That's different.
We
bro.
all know that's different.
That's
That's
so
That's
different.
family business.
That's in-house.
That's
bro.
in-house. That's family business. All right. Don't bring up Notre Dame.
That's so different.
All right.
They were being weird, bro. They were
They were
playing
being
football.
weird as fuck.
Yeah, dude. When in religious, dude, we used to like chop virgins' heads off and kick them down the altar. People are going to catch them strays in the church.
People are going to catch them straight.
Church
After
is gonna
all
do
we
it.
did for the whole world, the Catholic Church.
I know, dude.
What did Penn State do? One title in 60 years under Joe Pa?
I mean, dude, that's the thesis of
you
that
get
book.
fired for that around Notre Dame way.
That's the thesis of Dominion. Apparently, every abolitionist movement early on was tied to Catholic Church.
Where's he going? I think that's mine.
Ooh,
What are you doing with it? Let's
Just
get Matt a
in time.
coffee.
Just in time, bro. Just talking about
But
worldwide.
yeah, it's too big. It's so when I was living here, I started like not like Penn State, but you know what I mean. Like I'm like
yeah, exactly.
I know some of the guys that played for him now, and it's like
Mhm.
especially in the South where like the North they can't play football.
Yeah.
So then you start to be like, no, Penn State's actually not bad.
Yeah.
And then I went back home for 5 months, surrounded by my friends.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Penn State, dude. I fucking hate them. I hate them, dude.
Yeah, but that'll be a huge game. That's not the
It's
championship?
Thursday.
Is it the?
It's the semifinals.
Okay, and then the
So we're down to
championship.
4. It's going to be Ohio State, Texas on Friday.
Kind of want Texas to win that.
Definitely need Texas to win that.
Yeah, we're gonna
Ohio
talk about
State's
that.
very
that's
good.
a perfect little.
I wanted
treat
you to
for
have a
me.
little treat.
That's a perfect little caffeine treat, dude. I'm so going on the caffeine, man. I'm telling you, dude. My level of secret
Thank you,
buzz.
thank
I've
you.
always been looking for a secret buzz during the day, but I've been getting just atrocious with like.
What's up with weed? How's that going? How's that for a secret buzz?
I've taken a huge sabbatical from weed, but I have found these mints, and everyone likes to fucking milligram mog everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, I like to do 50, and it's like, whatever, you do you. But I found these mints, they're 2.5 milligrams, and that way you can kind of titrate the dose, so you don't just get like thwacked out. Before I would try it on a playground with my kids, and you just get like wobbled on a play. It's not a move. It's not the it's not the road to successful parenting. But a little 2.5 milligram, perfect.
Yes.
And it just, especially if you're out drinking, I take one with every drink, and it's like that way, like that fourth one hits, you're in the 10 milligram zone, which isn't nothing crazy, but it's enough to give you the Jiminy Cricket on your shoulder in terms of drinking. Because it's
Yes.
like, man, when that ball rolled away for me in Boston, dude, and
What happened?
I was in Boston. My cousin met me up there.
Well, you got fucked up?
I got fucking
That's
hammered.
fun.
It was a while ago. To the point where like they do those tours in like Boston does those Paul Revere tours.
Yeah.
We're like, ooh, this ancient fucking
Yeah.
graveyard. And it was actually sick. Me and my cousin were out there. We've been drinking all day. And we were smoking cigars near a graveyard. But you couldn't get in. We were trying to get in because it was fenced off. It was like an old,
You were drunk trying to get into the cemetery.
drunk smoking cigars on a billion of those mints. I was just eating all day.
Oh, no.
And I was like trying to get in because they had like these candlelit tours and like this ancient graveyard.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
So I tried to get in the door. They wouldn't let us in. So we got in this other area where we could get like real close, but we were like a little bit gated off. But then the tour came by.
Freedom Trail, isn't that what it's called?
It's
fuck.
probably something like that. A guy was dressed like Paul Revere giving a tour.
What's his name? Used to do that? Sam from Boston. No, he used to do the. Yeah, Sam Ike used to do that.
Did he
used to be a reenactor on that. Yeah. Anyway,
Dude, it was kind of sick. We were like sitting there. We were just like sitting there puffing our Stogs. Just me and my cousin was like hammered, just sitting there, and they're like, he was saying how like Harvard, like in the early days of America, would pay grave robbers to go dig up people's loved ones so they could examine their dead bodies.
oh, nice.
It was like a weird job, like a black market job you could get.
Yeah.
Where you could just dig up dead bodies and sell them to Harvard. Skull and
Mr.
bones.
Disrespectful.
It was a way of life.
Yeah,
It was truly a way of
Yeah.
life. And so we're sitting there, we're on the edge of the thing, and I was like, yo, let's get it. Can you get us inside? I wasn't even part of the tour. I was like, can we get inside? The guy, the Paul Revere guy, was like, no. And I was like, oh, that's fucking lame. And then they were like, moving on. I was like, fuck. But I did see, I saw two or three young bros on city bikes, and they were like, I was talking to them, they were listeners to the podcast, and I was hammered. There's these two girls over there. I was just doing like the old guy thing of like, bro, go talk to those fucking
If I were
girls.
you guys, shit.
Bro.
If I didn't have a wife, I'd be talking to
Because
those
I was trying, the girls were
man.
getting loud, and I was like, they're just acting up, bro. They're desperate for your
Yes.
attention, man. They see you on those fucking city bikes. They want you guys to ride over. They're like, do you want to come to Fenway with us? And I was like, strongly considered it. I
Yes.
was like, I gotta go, man. Like, get a city bike. It's like a 5 mile ride. And I was like, I better go inside. But yeah, I woke up with the worst hangover possibly. It was like the alcohol won,
Yeah.
but those weed edibles were still, because I don't know. I
What were you
was just-
drinking? Were you drinking liquor or something?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
drinking liquor, ciders, wine. I was drinking
You're doing
everything.
it all.
I was doing it all, dude. And we went to the Cheers bar.
You got to go to Cheers
So
bar.
funny,
Shit
dude.
rocks.
We went to the Cheers bar. My cousin's wife was like, I know this is stupid, you guys. I really want to go. And we're like, no, it's not stupid. As soon as we got there, like, wow, so cool. But once we got in there, it was like, it's hard to get seats in there. And we
Yeah.
it was like, it's actually kind of an aggressive place. Everyone's trying to like get to the bar. It's honestly, I don't want to talk badly about the Cheers bar, but it wasn't all that it was cracked out to be. But we actually got to the bar, and it was like kind of a hard thing to do. And it was just a stroke of luck. And once we dug in there, I just was crushing draft ciders. Like, I couldn't stop.
It's fun time.
It was
It's Cheers bar, bro.
Exactly,
What
bro.
are you gonna do?
And they have things of normisms and whatever the guy. So, dude, they have
Oh god, they have those dumb plates you can buy. That's exactly what this fucking dipshit brought.
well, dude, they
You
have
want to hang it in here?
they have like a bucket, and they have little
Day
like
one, during
the
his
normism-
panic attack from moving, he thought he was dying. He was laying on my couch, like, I'm dying. I was like, you're just nervous from the move, bro. It's okay.
Well, how many didn't you drink like 10 Jake Paul drinks on the way down here?
Yeah, 6 Celsius. And
Oh
then
my
I had a-
God.
And then took mushrooms
yeah, the next day.
and then thought he was gonna die.
And we did go to Nickel City at night.
That's a good time.
It was a good time, dude. Yeah. It was New Year's Eve. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. You would love it, dude. You can pull in this bucket, and it's just different normisms. There's another ism. I don't know what character that was, but the normisms do hit kind of hard. So we would just pull them out, read them to my cousin's wife, and go, typical Norm. Cheers.
Classic Norm.
Classic Norm,
Cheers.
man. Cheers. Nothing better than it. Yeah, it was very fun. But then I got kind of hammered there. Then our wives went out to like do something. So we sat at, I didn't tell you about this. So then so then we go, me and my cousin go to this like fancy looking like cavernous Mexican place. It was like an upscale Mexican place. I just sat there and just crushed margaritas. The bartender was attractive, full disclosure. Attractive.
Yes.
Maybe 26-year-old bartender. It was pretty wild.
Awesome.
And so me and my cousin are sitting there, just cool, just two old school players.
Just
dude.
chilling out, Max.
Just chilling out.
Just chilling
being,
out, Maxing.
being normal as
Yeah,
hell. And
yeah.
like, so then like we're sitting there drinking, and then the guy next to us finishes his drink, stands up, shakes the bartender's hand,
Beast.
And I was like, bro, that is the horniest shit I've ever seen. And mind you, she had made me custom margarita. Not a big deal.
Nothing.
Because she
But
was
she was
like,
personalizing things.
yeah. Well, she was like, what do you want? My thing is I go, when I'm at a bar, I go, just hit me with some crazy shit. I know you can dream stuff up. You go full mixologist.
Yes.
Hit me with a passion fruit margarita. I mean, I think she was kind of sending me, you know, when a woman gives you passion fruit anything, she's trying to tell you something. But I was just kind of
For
like,
sure.
hey, chill out, lady.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there like, man,
You made no friendly advances.
not at all. She could have been a obese 40-year-old man. I would have treated her not differently at
Yes. Strictly business. Straight from the Cheers bar.
yeah.
You were nothing but serious. At this
Trying to
point.
remember normisms to say to her.
She's gonna love this one.
But then I'm sitting there and I'm like, tell my cousin, I'm like, dude, is that not the craziest thing? He's like, that was pretty nuts to stand up and shake the lady's hand. So then finally, after like 3 margaritas there, I was like,
You had
just
3 margaritas.
that's 3 margaritas after, you know,
You don't
gallons of
give her
cider.
some head.
Well, I had to ask her. I was like, yo, just from my understanding of the world, was that kind of nuts how that guy shook your hand? And she was like, oh, it was like one of my old coworkers. I was like, oh fuck, because I was like such a horny guy. I was just jealous he touched her hand.
Yeah, of course. Who does he think he is touching? Obviously, my wife.
Yeah, but I asked.
She likes me. She has a crush on me.
I asked, bro. I asked, and I was just like, yo, that was weird, right?
There's the horniest guys on earth are guys talking to cart girls at golf. Those are the horniest guys. There's videos you can find it. There's some good videos online of guys coming up to cart girls and like, you understand how beautiful you are, right? Like what you do, you brighten my day. Like cutting her off from getting back in the cart and being like, I love you.
There's I go to, there's a golf course near me that I go to that they serve fucking like fantastic taco. The food is awesome. So we'll bring the kids there and let them run around after like the driving range shuts down. They just run around on that grass. We just crush tacos, but I didn't know that was a thing because I saw a lady driving a golf cart.
Yeah.
And just out of like literally innocent
It's the hottest
curiosity.
outfit possible.
Yeah, I was
it's like
just kinda
tennis
like-
skirt and
I
polo.
was trying to figure out. I was like,
And
is
a
this a
visor,
thing?
and
I
you
thought it was
go-
just like a one-off. I'm
And
like,
she comes to give you drinks and snacks
really?
while you're already hammered on the golf course, and you go.
See, I didn't know that.
And while your wife is saying, "Where are you? You've been gone too long."
Yeah.
You go, "Bitch, I'm on the 3rd fucking hole."
That game seems designed to just like absolutely crush wives. It's
Yeah.
so long.
Yeah.
It's so long, and it's just the bros, and they split it up.
Yeah.
They go, hey, no. There's girls golf, there's guys golf. Something I'd love to get into, but I just don't have the
I went
time.
to the driving range a couple of times. with
Driving range is sick.
With Gerby's. He loves it. It's all Gerby's talks about.
Could I walk the grounds with a walking stick and
Yeah.
not play?
Yeah, you could just walk on.
That's what I'm saying. I would like
People
to,
might come up and be like, "Who are you?"
like I'm
I'm
up ahead.
hiking.
Like
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to find the car girl. My daughter was. I'm from Pennsylvania. My daughter went missing. I think she's a car girl. She fell in with the wrong crowd. The club pro here took her under his wing.
She fell in with some caddies.
She fell in with some tough caddies. Now she's a whore.
My cousin was caddying for a long time, and he like got nasty at golf.
Yeah,
I think he's like sub 80.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm always
That's as
blown
good as
away.
it gets.
When
Yeah,
I hear about people going sub 100, I'm like, damn, bro.
yeah, you can play.
But yeah,
People
it's
ask me to go golfing all the time. I'm like, bro, I'll hit a 250.
Yeah,
I will hit a. You won't believe the number I'll hit.
Well, I was talking about this to someone. And they're like, no, you do pairs, best ball.
Best
whatever
ball
it's
is
called.
kind of fun,
Yeah, and you just do 9 holes. He's like, don't 18's crazy.
unless we're drinking.
Yeah, true.
It's the best part. The back 9, you're blacked out, and you get to drive a golf cart around. And you go, watch this. Yeah.
It is a safe haven for drunk
It's
driving.
so fun.
But yeah, dudes whip those things too. Because I did feel bad because I'll unleash like the kids on the putting green, and like usually I'm there late enough where no one's on there. But the other day there was a lot of people on the putting green. They were just trying to do putts while like girls were doing like cartwheels around. It was so fucking funny.
They gotta, they
Hey,
gotta figure
man.
out how to hit it under pressure.
That's what I was saying. I was like, hey man, sorry my kids don't do polite golf claps. Like you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta earn it around here.
But there was a guy. I was like, dude, it was actually like I think it was like 2 days ago. He was working on chip shots, and there was like for real like 7 little kids running around. He was chipping it, and I was like, man, this guy must be confident.
He's focused.
Dude, he fucking just sunk it like he just sunk a
course he did.
hole-in-one chip shot on
Showing
the
off for the
practice
kids.
thing. I was like, what the fuck? I'd be so worried I was gonna crack a kid in the head with the ball. For real, dude. I'm
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
he was hitting it hard enough to where I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, that golf course is the chill spot though. tacos,
You gotta
chill.
hit the range.
I do. I hit the range every now and
Oh,
again.
all right.
I'm
Nice.
not bad, dude. I can hit it like, and I don't know where this came from. I can hit it straight somehow. Not with
Yeah.
a driver.
Driver's so hard.
Driver, I've sent a couple out into the road. And
Yeah.
they're like, if you send it in the road, you're financially responsible. It's like, I don't think so, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm hitting golf clubs at your business. I'm pretty sure you're the one with the
Yeah,
insurance.
if I hit a
policy on
car,
this
I'm
place.
obviously leaving
yeah,
and not telling anyone I did that.
yeah. I'm gonna be like, that would see that cart? It fucking shot it out like a lawnmower. That wasn't fucking me. But yeah, dude, I've weirdly got better at sports as I'm older. It's bizarre.
That
Like
happens a little. You slow down. You're not as
Just chill.
You're not spazzing. You're not nervous.
Exactly. That
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, that field goal kick, wasn't
Field goal kick
nervous.
you had, bro. You
bro.
booted it.
And all I could think about, I was telling you, was that quote where it's like some Chinese Zen thing where it's like, as soon as the archer thinks about the prize, his mind becomes divided from the target. And I was just like, dude, all I got to think about is the target. And I was totally
locked in.
locked in. I didn't. If I made it, that would have been sick. But I was like, just happy I got it up into the air and moved. But it's like, dude, ping pong. Then I played ping pong that night.
That
Me and
was
James
awesome.
were playing ping pong.
That was so fun.
I'm good at ping pong
I
now.
was hammered just watching them play ping pong at night.
Yeah, that
It was
was.
great. I just sat on the couch, watched you
And
guys try
I'm
your
telling you,
hardest,
and
diving.
were you
people were laying out.
surprised about
It was
the
really
fucking-
good.
We
But then
me-
I did, when you went to bed, I said, I'm going to bring in my old workhorse, Chris O'Connor.
True.
Get down here. I know O'Connor's going to be good at this. O'Connor was nasty.
Yeah, I believe it.
That
Dude,
was my favorite part of the trip, probably.
I
Was
ping-
talking you and James into going back down and competing again.
Well, the craziest, he beat me, and then
That
I
was
beat
the
him,
best.
and he came up and he's like, "I beat you the second." I'm like,
Yeah,
What?
they were like, Matt told me who won. They played 3 games.
we did 2 sets of best out of 3. He won the
And-
first, I won the middle, he won the second or the third, I guess.
Okay. It was an easy one. Even
gameplay was crazy.
hammered to just be like, James, didn't you just say you won the game?
He did. It was
and
crazy.
then they both are like, no.
We had to go back
Gotta settle
downstairs.
it. You guys were
His-
itching to play anyway.
He played great, but dude, out of nowhere, we were fucking around. I was like, dude, it was
Yeah.
crazy, bro. It was
It was
unbelievable.
exciting times.
I'm telling you, man, getting like better at every sport and nearing your 40s is like, it's kind of been a welcome, and it's all mental.
Yeah.
It's like I just don't care about like
You gotta
missing
hit a
basketball
baseball. Let's
shots.
see you out there. I'd like to see you
That
go
would
home run
be-
derby. I bet you can hit it.
I don't know, man. That was my greatest sports weakness, was the swinging the
Yeah,
bat.
because it was scary because someone was throwing a
Yeah,
fast
now I don't
pitch.
care. I'd love a ball to hit me in the fucking head right now.
Yeah, knock me.
Just
Yeah,
kill me.
knock me the fuck out. I'm done with this day
Charge
already.
the machine. Yeah, dude, I've been skateboarding fearlessly.
I'm worried about that.
I'm gonna.
You
I
sent me
might,
the videos. I said you better slow down, Matt.
bro. I might get a
You
helmet and
break
then
a
start
fucking
going.
collarbone or something. You're
Not worried about
you have a
bones. I'll break bones.
you
I don't
have a
wanna fuck
sling
my
on.
head
You're
up.
gonna look like a dumbass.
Dude, I
Well, that'll be
skateboarding-
funny for stand up.
It would be kind of funny.
Yeah, broke my arm skating.
Broke my arm
Not a big
skateboarding.
deal.
It's dude, the pump track is like you drop in, and then you like you have to like move your legs in a certain way to gain speed through the hills. Dude, you come up to the last hill. The really good guys like hit it and get air, then come down.
Yeah,
But just getting to the top of that thing, you're going, and then you got to come around like a little wall. And dude, you're literally going like you're leaning, and you're like, ugh. And my uncle, he does it with me. He's like 50. He was like,
nice.
he took a video. His son, my cousin, freeze like the video. Took a picture of my face. Like it looks like he's experiencing G-force because I'm like, like fully nerding out. Dude. It's so funny. Dude, the skate park, it's so hard, like physically. I would do it like effortlessly when I was a kid.
Yeah,
You get destroyed, just like winded
yeah.
from just like pumping your legs and like
When's
balancing
the
your
last time
body.
you went skiing?
Not for a long time,
Fucks
dude.
you up.
It's got to
dude.
kill
Day
you.
2, you're like, oh shit, my legs don't work.
You got to be dead. Yeah. I was doing an hour and 10 minutes of skateboarding. My legs were fried for like 2 days. It's pretty fucking eye opening, honestly.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. But dude, once you get decent at it, it's so sick. And then it's like, I've been really trying to like stamp this part of myself out, but it's like, you see the other parents with their kids and you're skating, and you're like, shh, hop on the board, pops. Hop on the board, bro. But I try not to do that.
What, make the other parents?
Just be like, it's just got to be funny because like I'm there watching parents with their toddlers.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just you
same
and the
kids
toddlers.
my age. I'm ripping the skate park, and I almost want to tell them, I'm like, bro, grab the board,
They're afraid to live free like you.
grab the board, bro.
Yeah.
Grab the board. Because I've talked to a lot of people who are like, I want to do it. I'm like, do it, dude. It's so scary when you first start dropping it.
I'm never ever.
It's
ever.
so scary.
Just for the record, I'm never going near it.
It's so scary. And I'm not like shaming the dads. I'm more talking about like covertly seducing their wives from my skate.
Are there wives there while you're skating and you're just like,
It's wives.
did you see that?
It's the worst domestic setup where it's little kids on those little Zoomy bikes where like they don't even, some of them don't even have pedals. There's like a small beginners kind of like bowl looking thing. And then there's like the advanced pump track. And it's just kids meeting their demise. And then just moms freaking out at dads being like, "You watching them?" And just dads in hell. And I'm just fucking
Or you're
riding.
floating.
I'm just riding the
You got a
waves.
mint,
Going,
you got 2
"Brother."
milligrams in you, and you're going, damn.
Yeah, 6,000 milligrams of caffeine and like a little bit of weed, just going, brother, grab the board. Brother, get on the pump track. But yeah, it's fun. I am just kidding, too. I'm not thinking about seducing men's wives. But the thought has
It's a
crossed.
fun joke.
It's a fun joke. And the thought has crossed my mind. Like, dude,
How nice it would be to have sex with people's wives.
no, not that. I'm all about just getting that attraction and getting that energy.
Bro, it's skate life at this point.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're a skater boy.
It's,
You're obviously going to seduce women.
I'm not going to, well,
Come on, man.
I'll look, here's what I'm about.
If I see a guy on the board, I go, honey, don't look.
Honey, close your fucking eyes.
Don't look.
You see
There's a guy doing the
40-year-old guy
pump
like,
track.
whoa, shit.
There's a guy on the pump track going 1 mile an hour. Don't look. Don't look, babe. Oh.
Well, you need enough speed. Otherwise, you peter out on the pump track, and that's embarrassing. And it took me 3 days.
How many bails have you been bailing out gnarly?
Oh, I bailed. I've slammed, dude. I slammed hard the other day. I don't know what happened. Like when you come back up, I leaned forward a little bit too much. If you zone out for a second, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I kind of zoned out, and again, doesn't matter at all. But there was this like lady skating with gigantic tits, and
Is there a lady with gigantic tits skating?
you see people, and you're like, you definitely have five.
And it's hills right there.
I
right?
wasn't
Was she
checking
hitting
out.
the hills?
She was a youngster. She was a youngster, but it was
What
a
do you mean?
guy. It was a young skater couple in love, but the lady was significantly better. And I shouldn't be talking skate park confidential stuff, but it was just a funny dynamic because like, dude, I was watching this lady. You know, when you see people like if you're a girl who skateboards and you have like colored hair and an ample bosom, you probably have 500,000 Instagram followers. You know that shit translates to Instagram so well.
Yeah.
But they were holding down the skate park pretty hard.
Was she dressed like the bully from The Simpsons? The one with like the skull cap and the hair coming. Yeah.
like a little skull cap.
Is that Ralph's? Is it Ralph the bully? No, Ralph's Nelson, but Nelson's
Nelson.
friend. Nelson's friend is who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a friend that Nelson is the bully?
I'm thinking of dressing like Nelson, and you were kind of spot on. But I shouldn't. I'm being a gross pig. I'm just, there's obviously, I have dual natures.
Yeah, this guy. I was thinking of Jimbo Jones.
Oh, I was thinking more like the other guy.
I feel like all the skater girls look like Jimbo Jones and Dolph
It was-
Starbeam.
It's definitely big pants, but there was a tank. There's a tank going on, but but my whole point was, it's like, again, it's like, I'm not trying to be like gross or weird, but it does put a pressure when there's a young lady watching you do a physical activity. So I was just like, there's that part of you that's just kind of like, bro, I'm killing it, dude. This is sick.
So much better than your boyfriend. Not a
It
big
was
deal.
so much fucking. Although they were way better than me, but I like leaned forward real quick and just, I don't know what happened. I was going up a hill as
Trying
I
to show
leaned
off for
forward.
the
My
young-
skateboard stopped.
You showed off for the
And I
young
was
girl.
like, slammed onto the concrete, and
Yeah.
I had to just be like, oh, yeah, dude.
You're trying to show off for the little kids. You're
They
Matt
were in their 20s.
Skate Dusky.
they're in their 20s, bro.
Hold on, I got a whiz. Can we take a
Hmm?
timeout?
Polls. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks, dude. Shane, it's playoff time.
It is playoff time.
It's now or never.
It's now or never.
Don't miss out on the last few weeks of football action with Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Prize Picks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season.
Yes.
Good news, your friend MasterCard has joined the fucking game.
Yeah.
Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50
What did you
bonus.
say?
I said sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude,
Well,
there's
Mayor, do you hear this? They're just giving away money.
$50. It's called a bonus, dude. It's guaranteed.
Get in
Prize Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Think Lamar Jackson will get more than 250 passing yards next week? Will Patrick Mahomes pass more than 1.5 TDs? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win
Yes.
real money this football. Yeah, I feel like you probably will.
I think Mahomes, I like that.
Definitely more than 1.5. Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this football season when you and your crew run your game on Prize Picks. I mean, that's such a good
What a
fucking thing.
sick-ass crew we have.
Dude, download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Run your game right now.
Also, please come to Atlanta this weekend. I'll be at the Helium Comedy Club in supposedly what's Atlanta, but apparently I've learned it's 40 minutes outside of Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah, a little different there, but it's in the greater Atlanta area. I'll be there Thursday till Saturday. Please come. Thank you.
I have San Antonio, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Vancouver, Seattle, Minneapolis, Tampa, Jacksonville. Be on the lookout. Let me see who's not selling tickets. What the heck's going on here? Whoa, 60. Birmingham, Alabama. I need you. I'll be in Birmingham, Alabama. April 26th. What else you got, Lamezy? Go ahead.
Hey.
Take a knee.
good.
Take a
You're
knee. Take a knee. Take a knee.
Yeah, man.
Take a knee.
Hey, everybody. Hello. It's me, Lemaire. January 16th, I'm going to be at Helium. Helium Philly. Come to that. That'll be
Silly
sick.
Philium.
And then January 19th, the Emmaus Theater. Please come there. Yeah. Lemaire lead off fun.
Didn't even flinch.
Didn't
bro.
flinch at all.
Didn't even flinch.
Walked straight
I'll
into
be
the.
in St. Pete in Las Vegas in February. Please come if you can. Thank
You be in Las Vegas in February?
The wise
What the
guys.
fuck
Wise
are you
Guys
doing
in
in
Las
Oh,
Vegas
nice.
and Coastal Creative in St. Pete, Florida.
That'll be fun. Get you down
Valentine's weekend.
Ooh, nice.
Please, for the love of God, come if you can.
there. Bring your sweetheart.
Bring
Mwah.
your sweetheart. Come watch me
All right.
stand up. Goodbye. Thank you.
Let's get back to that fun episode.
Hey.
Sean, you decide. Stop rolling your eyes, dude. God. I'm just joshing you, bud.
Hot motherfucking damn.
I mean, it's been so wonderful to be back.
It's been nice, man.
To see the fellas.
Fuck, man. It was, look, it's a cold, mean world out there, bro.
It is.
It's a cold, mean world. But
But now they're back. Now the bros are back.
bros are back, dude. Morale is fucking soaring.
Morale's at an
right now.
all-time high.
It is soaring right now.
Now you're back. Now you guys run the mothership. Now that I'm back, you guys get to walk around with your chest held a little higher. You go, do you know who my friend is? He does Bud Light commercials.
True. You guys should start really throwing your weight around.
You should, dude.
Why not, dude?
You guys got to do battle with the Kill Tony crew.
yeah, you
You
guys.
have to.
We can't do that, dude.
Why?
You have to battle them. They think they own you guys.
They think.
They think.
Yeah, you guys should at least challenge one. Like a public beef would be nice.
Yeah.
Don't get me started, dude. I'll do it.
You will do it. You're gonna do it without us even fucking asking. And I'm not defending you. I'm gonna side with the Kill Tony guys. The Kill Tony crew of mutants versus Guard Dog.
Thick and thin, dude.
You're gonna have to take on the mutants.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I mean, definitely 2025 is the year for major moves. So
It's time for major
you guys got to
moves.
crack a couple skulls, sacrifice some people. You guys should. No, I don't mean like physically. I mean like
Yeah.
you guys should be in at least 2 beefs by the end of the year.
I'm gonna need some beefs.
public beefs.
Or
Or hear me out. Spaz on the mothership publicly if you don't get enough
Yeah.
spots.
oh, have you been publicly spazzing?
You got to that's a strong move to be like, this club hates me. They're not fair. Fuck them.
I have not publicly spazzed. I've independently, I've privately
Privately
spazzed.
spazzed.
I've privately spazzed a lot.
I'm not getting enough stage time.
Such a nice move. Like, yo, for real, I think they fucking hate me. I think they hate me.
They hate me over there. You know what the beef? This is the beef. I'm gonna manifest it. Hans Kim versus Nate Marshall.
Ooh.
I need that beef.
That'd be a good beef.
It's a good beef.
That's a great beef.
It's gonna be such an easy one to start. Just immediately have Nate be like, "I'm not gonna." He didn't say shit, but what if he did? Yeah, it'd be fun
true.
to get in there.
We gotta start. I'm just taking cues from MAGA, man. We gotta start infighting. It's
true.
If you're not infighting, what are you doing?
Yeah,
We gotta pick some point and just start fighting over it, dude.
dude, was that the thing that ran again? Did
Yeah,
you
that's
hear
your
it?
air, bro. Your air's back on.
No, there's a fucking creature that lives on my house that sprints across the roof, dude.
Huh?
It literally sounds like a man. It sounds like it's 2 feet. It's just like boom, 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 and then it'll stay still for an hour, and then it'll sprint again.
Raccoons, dude. When you get a raccoon on your roof, it sounds like a grown person. It sounds like a grown
It's either a
man.
raccoon or a possum. I've seen a couple possums
Oh,
around
a possum
this
would
way.
be nice.
I do like the possums. I've seen them crawl across the fence back there. That's very
R.I.P.
nice.
our possum, dude. We had to tear up we had a little Trex deck area that we like tore up and put stone down. And dude, I had to get there was possums living under there. These Mexican dudes were like trying to catch them in the t-shirt. It was so fucking funny. They're fearless, dude.
Yeah.
It was a mother possum and a baby possum.
Oh no,
The
you had them executed for your porch?
Hell no.
Oh.
They were sent on an exodus because there
You
was
were sent
nowhere for them to
somewhere
live.
else. Yeah.
But we ripped it up and it was like, all right, I know there's possums under here.
Yeah.
So be careful. So we didn't know there was a baby. So the mom was just going nuts. We're like, dude, here's the road to freedom. Get out of here. And it
Yeah.
wouldn't leave.
They might have found their way to my roof.
They might, hopefully.
That was there was a dead possum in the front yard when I
What?
first moved here. Yeah, and that's when I was like, that's why the house smells like shit. It was probably a dead animal.
Yeah. They're good for you though. They eat snakes. They eat bugs.
Did you hear it
Possums
again
are
or
great.
something? Oh. No.
Did they move it?
No, it's not.
It was what, the smell?
Yeah,
No, it couldn't be a dead animal on the roof that
Yeah, it
smells
wouldn't- that
bad for a year.
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Dude,
This is the
Jackson.
fart castle, dude.
Jackson.
God
Our
damn.
neighbors put rat poison. There's the possum that we had under our porch. Our neighbors can't stand it because it just shits and it chills in our yard and shits in their yard.
Yeah.
I've never even seen possum shit, but apparently it was just shitting in their yard big time. Shit in their yard, hung in our yard.
That's not
It's really funny. So they laid out a ton of rat poison for it, trying to get it.
Who are these people?
There's our neighbors. They
Fuck
just
them,
they don't want
dude.
all the shit in their yard. And I was like, hey man, your yard's your yard. But
A dog's gonna eat that immediately.
well, funny you say that. Jackson
Of course, Jackson.
gorged. We didn't know it was out there.
He's gorging on rat poison.
Jackson gorged on rat poison.
Jesus Christ! dude.
And dude, he lives again. He ate
He wants to go.
quarter pound. No, he just wants to grub.
He does like to go.
He just wants to grub.
He seemingly wants a way out.
He just doesn't care, dude.
How's his legs? How was his surgery?
His legs good.
It went well.
Finally, the dude has stopped. He stopped limping, but then he just instantly gorged on rat. He ate a bunch of chicken bones from the dudes who were working on the porch.
Sick.
Just threw chicken bones everywhere. So he munched them. Was shitting out bones and throwing up. And then during that crisis, went and just
He
crushed
said,
a
"All right,
ton of rat poison.
Toss a little rat poison on top of the bones.
It was crazy. Brittany called me. I was doing something. She's like, Jackson ate rat poison. I was like, Jesus fucking
Yeah, he's
Christ.
dead. You would imagine he'd die.
I looked it up. I was like, fuck, all right, let's see here. I looked it up. You have to eat, I think, at least 5% of your body weight in rat poison
Oh,
to
okay.
die. So Jackson, he only had, I was like, how much did he eat? He ate one puck.
Yeah.
Started for the second and got pulled off. But he was throwing up chicken bones and lime green rat poison. It was, bro, it's troubled.
It's very funny.
But he's good now. He's cool. He's better than ever.
Legs
Legs working.
I'm always a fan to hear what he's up to. It's never good.
It's never good, bro. It's never good. He's had 3 chocolate breakouts, mushrooms once, low dose,
Yeah.
edible, rat poison. He's for real a psychonaut, dude. He's crazy.
He's done it all.
He has done it. Truly has done it all. But dude, he's good though. Now. He was thrown up for literally a week or so. Then I had to switch his food and everything. I gave him.
Yeah.
I was giving him chicken and rice for weeks. So now I give him
That's good.
Yeah. Now I'm feeding him
He's fucking
Good.
eating better than I do.
dude, he was eating.
Chicken and
He
rice.
was
That's
eating
fucking
good.
good. Yeah.
Because if you have a dog with diarrhea, the rice just stops him up. Because he was shitting. He shit everywhere. The one morning we woke up and there was just puke, shits all in his bed, and he like pointed his
man.
ass out of the cage and just shot it out. So we were like going around, and dude, nothing sours a wife in the morning, just like dog shitting. I mean, it'll get anybody. Really.
Yeah, that would fire me up a little.
But yeah, it's rough, man.
And
So like,
that's when that's your dog.
no, oh, dude,
Yeah.
he couldn't be more mine during that time.
Yeah.
Granted, it was both of our idea, but when he shits everywhere, it's mine. But the dude, and actually, to her credit, she handled the shit mornings really well because it was the most shit he'd ever done. And it was everywhere. It was
Shit
so
he's
much,
ever done.
bro. There was so many spots. We
Yeah.
like just set up our Christmas stuff. It was whatever. But he, yeah, it was handled. It was handled pretty well. And then so like that happened. We're like cleaning it up, and my kids are watching me, and they're like, "What are you?" And I'm explaining what's going on. The one night we went out to see Moana 2, and it was me, Brittany,
Nice.
Maya, and Chloe. Chloe, I didn't know, we're in the dark. So like we have like everyone has all their stuff. She was hitting French fries off Brittany's plate, hitting French fries off my plate. No, she was working both of us. We didn't know that she would hit both plates so hard. She ate so many French fries that morning I go in her room. She's just crying like 5 in the morning. I'm like, what's up? And she's like, I did a yucky thing. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like I did like Jackson did on the carpet. And she just threw up. She didn't shit.
I thought she stuck her ass
No.
out in diarrhea.
No. But she just threw up all over the floor. And she does. If you leave her by herself, she'll start trying to wipe her own ass, and she just smears it. It's the fucking worst. We had to convince her. So we have to get. Brittany was like, because I was like going in, I'm like, don't wipe yourself. And then she's like, I have a boo boo on my giny. And I was like, what? And she's like, Brittany's like, I told her she has a boo boo on her vagina, so she won't try to wipe herself. And I'm
Oh,
like,
nice.
it's probably not good for long term to be like, your vagina has a wound.
Something's wrong with your vagina. Yeah, that might affect long term.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've been telling, I'm like,
But it might
don't-
be even weirder if you're like, no, honey, your vagina is great.
Yeah, true. I think you couldn't go wrong being like, it's great.
Yeah.
So women have a massive insecurity about like, what's up with it? How
Yeah.
is it? Is it good?
Same.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. You know.
I always try to tell my wife, I said, babe, you got nothing to worry about. Let me get in with it. Let me
Yeah,
gobble
let me
that thing.
come on.
Let me gobble that fucking
I'm trying to
thing
get
up.
in there and snack a
It's
little.
like, yeah, I've been sweating. I'm like, bruh.
Give me the sweat.
Bruh.
Let me eat it. All right.
Sorry. But we're just talking about, But yeah, that's, so yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, dude, when I drop her off to do like her daycare, and it's like, we have to like give her pretzels in order for her to go in. And I'm
Yeah.
like, man, this is definitely setting up some neural pathways that aren't great. To be like, oh, you're feeling overwhelmed? Eat some pretzels. You'll be fine.
yeah.
Just munch pretzels. But yeah, she's pumped right now. She's like on this new thing where she's Ariel's mom from Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that's
She just
very
came
nice.
up with it out of nowhere. And yeah, she's been hitting me with that every morning.
Yeah, what she said. Weren't you just?
Yeah, dude. I
What
fucking
happened?
she woke me up yesterday. Maya woke me up at 5 in the morning. Then Chloe at 6. I just never went back to sleep. Chloe woke up, has to pee. Take her to the bathroom. She goes, oh, I don't have to pee. And I'm like, you motherfucker. And then I'm like, all right, come to bed with me. No talking. Go to sleep. She's like, yeah, for sure. Lays down next to me, dude. You get like 2 seconds of silence, and you're just like, something's coming. And out of nowhere, she's like, yeah, I'm Ariel's mom. And I'm like, dude, shut up and go to bed. Stop. And then like you'll squash that, and you'll feel just a hand just be like whap right in your eye. You're just like in the dark. So I'm like, ow, fuck. And she's like, ah. And I'm like, dude, let's get downstairs. I'm done. We're not gonna try to fall asleep. That was been like bugging me out lately with like, because it really is. People like, having kids, like it's the best thing in the world. And like it is. It's like uncomparable to anything else. But then you break down like what you're actually doing. It's like insane. It's like, dude, like literally, like I've gotten shit on a couple times.
Yeah.
Peed on. I mean, dude, I had like peed on underwear. It's like when Chloe pees in the toilet, she likes to like really see what she's doing. But then she'll arch her back so the pee
I used
shoots
to take a
out.
look at what was going on.
I've done this to myself as an adult. When you
Yeah.
like poop and you pee through the toilet and so it hit the back of your pants, done it.
Yeah.
She did it. We were out doing like something, and she peed all over her fucking pants. Luckily, it hit her just her underwear. So I was like, "Fuck!" I didn't have a change of clothes.
Yeah.
So I just took her like pee underwear and just like put them in my pocket.
Oh, no.
I forgot they were in there. So my whole point is, you're doing all this shit. I have like pee underwear in my pocket. I'm being shit on, and it's like when you break it down by the task by task, you're like, how is this the best thing in the world? And
Yeah.
really, it's just the power of love.
It is the power of love.
And my whole point is, if love is truly that powerful, what are we doing with our lives? Truly such a powerful force. The best thing in the world is literally the most servile and disgusting tasks and just zero free time. Makes you think, dude.
It does.
It truly makes you think. But it also having free time fucking rules. So
Free
bad.
time,
It's crazy, dude.
free time's pretty sick. Although too
Problem
much
is you
free
don't
time,
realize how sick it is until it gets taken away from
too
you.
much free time though.
forever.
I just had too much free
True,
time.
true.
Yeah, once we finished filming Tires, and then I was just in Westchester, nothing to do.
That is true. People don't understand that, man.
That sucks. That like drives you crazy.
The pinging silence of like hours upon hours of personal free time is kind of fucked
An
up.
empty house, silent, and then like I'll just go across the street and walk along the creek.
That's chill.
It was nice,
That's chill.
but
But
it was also dead silent out there. Then you
Yeah.
walk back in your house. It's a giant, silent old fucking house from the 1700s. I'm just standing in there like, fuck. I gotta do stand up.
that gets so disorienting. We're
Yeah.
like, what am I
The
going to do?
sun goes down at fucking 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm just standing there in the dark. A haunted house. The house makes noises. I'm scared now. And it's dark for 10 straight hours. It's dark. I'm awake the whole time it's dark. It's scary.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
scared for hours.
And it was remote too.
It was very remote.
was
and I was
very
very
remote.
scared.
And there's like, I remember I was out there
So
that
many,
one night.
bro, I'd go outside. I'd piss outside a lot.
It's awesome.
It was very nice. And the
best.
stars were out. It was very nice. But there was always a fox screaming.
Yeah.
And then it would get closer and scream closer. You gotta fucking hurry your piss
Yeah,
up, run inside because I'm not sure it's a fox.
We have a coyote. We have a coyote near us. You'll hear it start yelping. You're
Yeah.
like, and the same thing. We're outside. I have my little makeshift fire pit in the lot. That pray to God they never build a house there. They're definitely going to though. But dude, I've taken it over.
You took over a lot and put a fire pit in?
Yeah, I just put
Sick.
like I had like stone left over from when we did that little like patio area. So I just like
You
set
just
up a
built
little.
on.
It's just a lot behind my house, and it's
You're
like
squatting. You're a settler.
technically I could do an easement. Yeah, I could be like,
Yeah.
hey man, look. I was told Brittany I was going to chain myself down to my fire pit when they come. Or I might go try to find old bones from a museum, steal them, and just
And
bury
bury
them
them.
in there and be like, what the
You
fuck?
can't touch this land.
We can't build anything on here.
Yeah.
But I've been, dude, I burnt my Christmas tree. Do you know how flammable those things are?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure, I guess that's common knowledge. They like burn
Yeah.
houses down. Dude, I was, I had like my little wood I had it going on. I'm like, let me just throw like a branch and some needles. You would have thought I'd put gasoline on the fire. So then I like chopped it up into 3 parts. And I'm putting
Oh, is
branches.
that's how you got rid of your Christmas tree?
Yes, burn it. It
That's
was
pretty sick.
so fucking sick,
Yeah.
dude. I put one, like, I say a third of a Christmas tree on a fire. It got, I'm not lying, maybe 12 feet up. The flame was 12. The flame was so bright that the street lights turned off.
Jesus.
The flame, like the photo sensors tripped, not they
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
kicked
yeah.
on, and it was like, oh, it's daytime.
You were going nuts.
Dude, did I show you the flame?
No.
Bro, the flame is so fucking nasty.
I wish I
I'm-
was doing crazy. I had a couple fires. I had
Did
some
you?
fires going.
Bro, I'm
I
telling
spent
you.
most of my time standing outside looking for drones. That was a fun nighttime task. I would go, ooh, there's no clouds tonight. I'm going to go try to find drones.
If you got a sighting, that'd have been that'd
I
be
wish I saw several planes that I stood there for 10 minutes watching.
just being like,
That could be. It doesn't seem
could
to
that
be moving.
possibly be a UAP? God damn it, I've seen many fucking pictures. Here we go. Dude, that's me, dude. Maya takes fucking videos of me. That's me on the Peloton. Dude, sorry, I gotta find these flames. Excuse my fucking
No, find the flames.
dude, the flames, you're gonna for real, you're gonna get a little taken aback and go, dude, oh bro. That was the blaze.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's a third of a Christmas tree. Next year I'm lighting the whole thing up. Bro,
Are your neighbors out, or is this just you and your family?
just me and the family. Just me and the family. We had our
your
friends
family,
over.
yeah,
Dude,
the neighbors must be like, "What the fuck's this
so
guy
our
doing?"
neighbors aren't there a lot. They split time
Okay,
between like 2
nice.
different cities, and they've gotten fire alerts. They have like a security camera
Oh no!
that was like, "Is there a fire nearby?" Because their phone got pinged like, "We detected fire in your area." But then the house next to me, this boggles my mind. They bought the place, and nobody's lived in there for a year and some
You gotta
change.
build some stuff in there. You
Bro.
should just expand throughout your neighborhood.
That's what I'm trying to
you
say,
should start
dude.
setting up chill spots.
My thing is, who fucking buys a house and doesn't use it? There's no renters.
Yeah,
Then the one next to us, same thing, but they just started throwing Airbnb people in there, and it's which is kind of sick because I get to like
it's probably
local.
the Chinese.
I dude, yeah,
They're
it's like,
buying up land.
but I feel like I've met. I think it was a couple Indians actually. So I met the Indians who did it, and I'm like, I was kind of stoked. I've never had Indian neighbors, so I was like, fuck yeah. They left me
think-
high and dry, bro.
My sister's run into a big problem with Indian neighbors. I
What's
went there.
up?
I was by there for Christmas. No lights.
Oh no,
her
Christmas
whole
lights,
her whole neighborhood's Indian people.
bruh. That
Yeah.
would kind of chat my ass. It's like, bro, come on,
It's a little rough.
light up some fucking
Yeah,
Vishnu's, dude.
nobody's cutting the grass.
Yeah,
It's just wild.
that's not
Everyone's
good.
holding hands, walking outside.
Or they hold
Everyone's
hands,
outside,
or
bro.
the boss Indian dudes let their wives walk like 5 feet ahead of them. That's the
Yeah,
move. Where
that
it's an
is
Indian
kinda
lady,
nice.
and then the husband's 5 feet behind her, hands behind his back.
They did get that right.
That's nice.
Going on a walk with your lady blows.
Stagger it.
Try to hold hands or something. It's like, I'm walking.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm walking here.
What is it? 3-legged race? Yeah.
And then you get like a narrow part of the path and you slow down to let her go first. And then she instinctively stops.
Yeah.
And you go, no.
Yeah, man.
This is a single file part of the path.
It's dude. We have some nice like little walking areas, and we've done the walks, and it's the only thing that could be nice if you do like a super long grueling walk, because there's nothing better than being like, you tired?
That is nice.
That can be nice.
I hit my lady with one of those recently.
Come
It's
on,
like,
man.
God damn, I've been sitting around. How the fuck am I the one that's not tired at all?
I got crushed the other day because when I found out I was pre-diabetic on the blood test, fucking bullshit, dude. My A1C will be lower, but it'll
I'm
be
sure
down
it is
to 4s.
already.
If it's not, I'm gonna die because like
Yeah.
I've literally cut out like 90% of carbohydrates. But there was when we like first had when we first had 2 kids, we'd had this double stroller in Philly. We'd push it up hills, and Brittany would get like for real like winded,
Yeah, of course.
and then she'd always be like, I gotta go to the doctor. There's something going on. I'm like, yeah, dude, you're fucking out of shape. And like, she's still salty about that comment. But and then like she got some blood tests where like they really did reveal some sort of like irregularity about like, I don't know what it was. But she was just like, you fucking asshole. I told you there was something. And they were saying like the side effect could be like getting winded easily. And I was like, damn, that's my bad. Instantly called out I'm like, you're faking it. You're just fucking
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she danced in the end zone on me on that. She's like, you're such a jerk. Especially like, you don't realize how things sound until like she's telling other couples or people.
Yeah, what you said.
And you're like, well, hold on. Let's put the context in there.
Yeah.
And this asshole just said, yeah, it's because you're out of shape. And I was like, well, I was concerned for you. I needed you to. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Read motherfucking
Let's switch
Bob.
over to the Patreon.
Let's motherfucking
We'll
go.
see you on the Patreon, good friends.